Come on.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old and more.
Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? I am Jenny.
Monday.
Oh,
We're like, wake up, people.
it's Monday. It's Monday.
Don't make me toot the sprinkles at you.
Yeah, I've got the AC on in here too.
I actually went and turned it down a notch because I was sitting in here and he's gone. So I'm like, oh, I'm turning it up 1 degree so that I could be warm while he's gone.
Every time somebody talks about AC, I get super jealous because there is none in this house.
Oh, we thought about putting in some little.
The mini splits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the. I don't know if I'll get to do it this summer.
Hi, Leslie. Well, you can always get those little room ones that you can set by you.
I'm going to have to, at least in the bedroom. I think I can make it okay everywhere else, as long as I can sleep in cool. You know, if I have one room, I can.
Well, and if you have one that maybe is, they have these that are just little tiny things that you can set beside you on a desk and keep cool.
Oh, I'll have to look into that. That would be nice,
Yeah.
especially in the my kids come, you know, in their bedrooms because I don't do anything all the time.
Yeah.
Well, and some people will take a big bucket, drill holes in the side,
See that.
and then you put a block of ice down in it, and then you can run a fan through it, and it cools.
They've got those ones too now that you can do that. You can put ice cubes in it and they're made yay big, if that. And you put ice cubes, or on the very top, you put ice cubes and then you just run it.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, they've got a lot of things. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Terry too. Terry too.
Oh, Terry's.
Terry, I mean, as in
Terry.
hi to Terry as well.
Terry and I just did a show a couple days ago. Our first one together. It was fun.
Yeah.
Like, welcome to the chaos.
Controlled chaos.
We think we control it. We
I
think.
was gonna say, I'm trying to figure out where the control is supposed to be.
You've got control because I'm not pushing any buttons.
Well,
Let me push the buttons.
sometimes you push people's buttons, but that's okay.
Well,
Hi, Jamie.
it's a given. Hi, Jamie. It's a unicorn thing.
Yeah, this is Casey with Stephanie.
Fred, George, and Harry.
Fred, George, and Harry.
We're not telling you which one is which. Y'all get to guess.
Yeah.
Hi, Geneva.
Oh, you're in the 90s. We're almost to the 90s. Hi, Geneva.
Oh, 39 degrees in Colorado. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, really?
Yuck.
It's already it's 77 here right now, which is surprising. Oh, we're expecting lower temperatures today, so maybe we won't get to 90 today. Oh, or 100. That would be good.
88.
Angela just said have a great sale.
Oh, thanks, Angela.
She's at the dentist.
Oh no.
Oh, better her than me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, have fun.
Well, I don't mind going to the dentist because all I ever need is, like, they do the cleaning and the x-rays.
Actually, I shouldn't mind dentists and optometrists because you don't see them as often. But man, doctors and me, I get pretty sick of them.
Hi, Terry. Oh, there you are.
I'm gonna
Now
try.
I see you. I don't know why I didn't see you before.
So I'm actually higher in temperature than Becky is today. What's up with that?
We'll figure. I don't know.
It's humid as heck though, so it feels even warmer than the 80 that they're saying. It's like,
Can you see me better? That's a little better. All of a sudden, the clouds came over. It got dark in here.
Oh,
I'm hit and miss, dark, light.
Yeah.
well, I don't know. I guess I better get our welcome information up and maybe we can get this party started.
Alrighty.
It's a Monday, after all.
Monday.
Everybody's probably a little tired yet.
Graduation parties this weekend.
Oh gosh.
I feel like I didn't get anything else done.
I can imagine. That's always busy. Here we go. The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you are at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. I'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, it's 84 degrees.
Yep. 70% humidity. It's actually gone down a little bit. It was 80 some odd percent humidity a while ago because it did pour for a while.
Oh, well, I would like some rain, so you can send some my way.
Back to Becky.
So, you've been doing anything interesting in the house? Any updates?
Yes. Well, some forced, some that I've planned. So I had the 2 bathrooms remodeled. They were really antiquated, and that's finally done. But then I have a small apartment that is it's built out of part of the house in the back, just a 1-bedroom apartment. And apparently when they built it, this is before I bought the house, they didn't use, he called it pipe dope. It's like the purple glue in the pipes.
Mm-hmm.
So that had all come loose and was leaking down into my laundry room. So they had to pull out the ceiling, drywall, well, plaster, most of it's plaster. So, and in fact, you might hear them. They're going to be delivering drywall today. So that one's the forced plan. And then next, I'm going to have a video coming up soon because I want to take a poll. I have 2 pantries. The second one I painted, I bought this all-in-one heirloom paint. It's supposed to be these great vintage colors. it's a blue I don't understand, but I was committed at the moment, so I completed it all and did some wallpaper there. I don't like it. I want to take a poll, see if people think I should keep it or redo it, which is a huge undertaking. So there'll be a video on that soon. But there is another cool thing. I ventured into the attic, which, if you know me, I don't do attics or basements. And I ventured into the attic with one of my construction guys, and we found original wallpaper rolls.
Ooh,
Oh, cool.
nice.
Old, and they're in great shape. So I want to do a video about that too, because they're beautiful.
That's cool.
Yeah, and that's a bit of an expense you don't have to go into if you want to put wallpaper or replace wallpaper in any of the rooms.
Right.
Right. But then finding something that's, there's no way you get your hands on it now. And it's like, wow.
Yeah, finding something that old,
Mm-hmm.
just, oh. Yeah, I can't wait to see that video.
Yeah, I need to dedicate some time to that. It's, there's a lot with editing. It just takes so much time.
Yeah.
So, but I do
Definitely.
have some going.
Trying to get my live to come up on my phone. There we go. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and get Stephanie up here so she can tell us all about herself and show her first 3 items.
Okie dokie. Well, hello, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Stephanie, Uni or Unimagique. If you do know me, well, I'm still that same person. It's Monday. All right. I ship from Arkansas. Boy, words are hard. It's Monday. Let's see. I use PayPal for my invoicing. I use Pirate Ship for my shipping. I just did a bunch of invoicing this morning. So if you've already paid your invoice today, those packages have gone out. Hubby is on it. I think we had 9 packages or 10 packages go out. So yay. Let's see. I won't be invoicing again until the 31st of May. So if you need to be invoiced sooner, please let me know. If you need to arrange a payment date with me, please let me know. Feel free to email me. My email is on the screen. Or if you have any questions, I'm glad to answer them. Let's see. My next show, I have a show right after this one. I am on at 5:30 tonight with Angie's Oddities. That's 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. And then Tuesday, we will have our show, Angela Isaac, myself, and Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat. On Tuesday evening, Imagine the Memories at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday, we have our Triple the Treasures sale with Al's Full Shelf Shop, myself, and Angela Isaac. Again, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then finally, to finish out my week this week, I will be on again with Becky and Randy Moon Valley Crafts at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern on Thursday night. And I'm sorry, Becky, I'm brain tooting the name of the show. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry.
It's Vintage Variety.
Thank you. Vintage Variety.
And Aaron's going to be on with us too.
Is he? Yay! That's going to be fun. We're going to have lots of fun. Let's see. Oh, I do have cats. Anybody that knows, I have 6. And I am a smoker, guys. Not in here, but outside. But just so you know. Let's see. Hi, Tuber. Let's see. What do I have first for you guys today? Alrighty.
Oh, hi, Tuber.
Bringing it back. You hear that nice lead crystal cling, cling, cling. I have a beautiful lead crystal bowl. And it's a starting bid of 15. It is a beautiful Anne Hoot, the rose pattern. It is the flashed, cut to clear, but it is lead crystal. Hi, Patty Rose. It's just beautiful. This was made in Germany. Again, you hear the ding. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Beautiful pointed top there. Beautifully decorated. So that is your lid. And then this is your base. Beautiful sawtooth, no chips, cracks, or flea bites on that either. There is a little bit of wear, like right in there where the flash is missing. I think that's maker. I think it's when they cut this part of it, they kind of hit it, because this thing is in brand new condition. There, really no issues with it. They did put a little felt pad on the bottom there to avoid the scratching. So you see the bottom is beautiful as well. I'll try and hold it up again and all intact in a second. Let's measure this baby. All right. It is 7 1/4 inches in height. And it is about 5 1/4 inches wide. Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger.
I know I had to cancel my shows this weekend because I had some personal health stuff I had to take care of. So it was a long weekend. Like, what can I say? But it is the beautiful rose pattern, guys, if anyone is interested.
Well, that is pretty.
It is a pretty, pretty bowl.
Be nice for candy.
Yep. It's got some weight to it. No issues with it at all. I was very surprised when I found it, because generally, you know how it is with the sawtooth, you will find chips, especially on the inside of it where the lid hits or where this hits. But this isn't totally intact. No issues with it at all. And it is a starting bid of 15 if anyone is interested.
And it's never too early to start thinking about getting some Christmas gifts, together for people.
Right?
Yeah.
I just love this because, putting lights in it, a fairy lights or something like that would be beautiful as well. So it would make a fantastic light. All right. Seeing no interest, and it's got some weight, guys. Uni's getting tired holding it up. We'll pass on that one. But remember, guys, you can claim it anytime in the chat or in the recap, because we will have a recap today. All right. Let's see. Ooh, next item. I have the red and white version of this that my sister Angela gave me. This is an awesome imperial glass piece. It is a pitcher. It is a starting bid of 25. Oh, hey, I typed too fast. It's imperial now. There you go. You got an extra letter for the $25 price. It is beautiful. It is the chocolate or caramel slag. It does have the windmills on it. I know it's kind of hard to see. There's not really too much more I can do to get you to see it. And then it has the flowers. And then it has a tree.
You don't see the chocolate slag a lot either.
Yeah. That's why when I found this, I grabbed it right away. It does, well, this is not just imperial glass. This is LIG. This is Imperial Linux. Because it does have its original sticker down there. So if it was marked, and it is, this does have the LIG on the inside on the bottom. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's way down there. Yeah, it's not going to be easy to see, but it is down at the bottom of the picture. It does say LIG.
What's the LIG stand for?
LIG stands for, IG is Imperial Glass, right? This one is just marked IG for Imperial Glass. But Linux did take over at one point. So what they did is they changed the little marking to, they put an L and then the I and the G. But actually the marking on the inside of this is just the IG, but you've got the sticker on the outside saying this was made for Linux. So it is beautiful. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. Like I said, I have the red and white version. Sister gave that to me because I had a different one. I think I had a blue and white one that I sold. I sold blue.
Oh my goodness.
I know that's a shocker. All right, this is 6¼ inches in height. And from handle to spout, it is 6½ inches wide. Hi, Groundhog Sister.
Hi, Denise.
So it is beautiful, guys. Beautiful chocolate slag. You can see all the swirls in it and everything.
Gorgeous. Yeah, you just don't see the chocolate carnival slag.
I've never
Yeah.
seen.
Chocolate slag.
Oh, I love this because it has so much interest to it because of it's got the flowers, it's got that tree. Then you change it over a little bit and it's got, where are you? The windmill, which is a classic pattern in Fenton and a lot of them. All right, but see no interest, we'll set that one to the side as well. Alrighty, and let's see, what's number 3? Oh, well, let's go with something easy since I'm complaining about heavy items. I have a box, a wooden box. What kind of box, you ask? A box that the starting bid is only $6 whole. That kind of box. I don't know who made it. It is a very cute little box, hand painted. Clean on the inside, although I think they might have had felt or something here on the bottom that they took off because you see the discoloration there. Like it might have been glue. I did wipe it out and try and clean it out, and that wasn't coming up. So that's what I think they might have done. It's very simple. Little feet. You can tell it is handmade.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of skip on the paint there. But I liked the painting because it reminds me of the toll painting.
Yeah, does me too.
And then somebody did say it reminded them of Russian art. I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be Bohemian Czech, It's not a big box. I thought it would be very cute, though, if you did put some type of a liner in there, and it would be a great item to give jewelry in. Or some other, maybe a small blown glass animal, whatever you'd like to put in it. So they kind of get like a double vintage. It is in length 4¼ inches. Oh, mail delivery. Scared me. I look out my window, I see a vehicle cruising by on my driveway. It's like, what? Okay, 1¾ inches in height. And then in width, it is just under 3 inches. I'll have to tell USPS today, hey, you gave me butterflies during a show. I had to go look. So $6 starting bid for this one, guys, if anybody is interested. But seeing no interest, we shall pass. And that was my 3. Thank you guys for looking.
All right. See ya.
My turn. Okay, so I'm Casey. Let me see. I with the 1889 house. I am a pet-friendly home. I have 3 kitties and a small dog. It is a non-smoking home. Let's see, Becky, help me refresh my memory if I forget. I invoice PayPal, and right now my invoices are about 3 days out. And then I ship usually within 3 days of payment. Let's see. I have next week off. Other than Sunday. Sunday I'll be with Becky on Sparkle and Shine with Becky and Randy at Moon Valley Crafts on the 24th, Sunday the 24th. But after that, I'm going to take a little tiny vacation with a friend, and then I'll be back. But I should have no problem getting everything shipped out before then. Becky, did I miss anything?
You use Pirate Ship.
Yep, I use Pirate Ship. That's right. I use Pirate Ship, and I'm shipping from Central Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So my first item is choice, and I'm a Tervis girl, so I can't leave Tervis cups. But I have a little spin on today's Tervis cups. I also have Ninja. So if you have a Ninja blender or a smoothie maker or that type of thing, I also have some great Ninja replacement cups. So they are, get in the chat here, starting bid of $5 a piece. Choice. Okay, and we're just going to start off. This is a tall with the red heart. If you know Tervis, they keep things extremely cold for long periods of time, and they usually will have a patch inside. So this one's a heart. It does have the red lid, which is nice. Great condition. So if you want that one, just, oh, well, I guess we're going to do bid first. I forgot. Okay, then we have peanuts with pumpkins. So you have Snoopy and Lucy and Linus. So, oh yeah, it's those three from the Great Pumpkin Patch. It's the Great Pumpkin Patch, Charlie
Hi,
Brown.
Jackie.
Right there. That one comes with a lid also. Then we have one for your boat or your lake. So you have the nautical patch, the boat wheel. Then we have, this one's fun for the man in your life. Father's Day is coming up. It's AR-15, the Freedom Kit. It has the breakdown of the AR-15. Thank you, Terry. This one does also come with the lid. It's the large size. Lid itself is in pretty good condition, except I just wanted to point out it does have a couple of scratches here. So, but you can buy lids. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's perfectly fine. But you can buy lids online on Amazon pretty cheaply. Then if you're a Penn State fan, I have the tall Penn State with the lid very clean. And then 2 Penn State smalls. Then we have Moms Make the Best Friends. Now this is a small skinny with the lid. Okay, these are all Tervis. Great, great brand. And then Dad also came out for Father's Day with lid, great condition. Then the Ninjas. So we have the really tall Ninja with the lid, zip lid. You can see the Ninja there through the back, right there. Great condition. And then I have 2 of the smallers with the spin lid. Let's see here. With the spin lid. How do I open it? There it is. These are great. This is a nice sipping cup. So 2 of those. Okay. And we have 5. If anyone isn't at 6, if not, Becky, if you want to count it down.
Yeah, you can count it down for Terry. Once. Going twice. Last call. And so to Terry.
All right, Terry, which would you like? Got the Penn State. Penn State large. This one. You got it.
What's 15?
R15. Oh, the AR-15. This one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, those are both large.
Yep, both large.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
So,
Congratulations, Terry.
thank you, Terry. Thank you so much.
And
Anybody 1 for 5? I'm going to start cleaning them up while I... a lot of them this time. All right. If no other interest, we'll just put those aside and bring them back later. Again, Terry, thank you. Whoops, I'm sorry. I just woke up the cat. Okay. All right, let me mark that down really quick so I don't forget. Okay. All right, my next item is a Mickey Mouse cutting board, and let me get the starting price for that. Okay. $10 for this guy. It is 11 inches by 9 inch. It is glass. It does have the feet, rubber feet, featuring Mickey Mouse. Great for serving cheese and meat on, or just using as a cutting board, or just using the the backsplash of your kitchen,
That's cute.
or as a trivet. Makes a nice size trivet for casseroles. Any Mickey Mouse fans in here?
I'm thinking if you have one of those cookbook stands, you can stick that in there too.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
That'd be cute. Okay. With no interest for Mickey, we can set him aside and bring him back later too. Again, if you see it later on, if you want to let me know if you want it, that's fine too. We don't have to wait till the end. My third item is a lamp, and it's by Seymour Mann. It's the Connoisseur Collection, and it has a little light. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. It's probably not going to be able to see it well here. Let's see. No, you can't see anything. You can see a little. It's too bright in here, but it glows. See, you can kind of see it glowing down here. So it glows really softly. Just gives a little soft light. Oops, I forgot to put in the starting bid. Sorry.
Beautiful hummingbirds, though.
Yeah, it is.
I guess they did a whole collection. I'm going to go ahead and unplug it so I can hold it a little better. Okay. I guess there's a whole collection. They do plates and all kinds of things.
Mhm.
This one is 7.5 inches tall. And it features the 2 hummingbirds. And there's see the print there. And on the bottom, it's also marked. And the nice thing about this is it just takes one of those little, oh goodness, now I won't be able to do it. There we go. Those little Christmas lights. So it's cheap
Mhm.
and easy.
Well, and if you wanted to change it to a colored one, you could do that too.
Absolutely.
Right?
I bet a green would be pretty.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Yes. And it has, I don't know if you can see it, it has like these little part of the,
Oh, like pestle.
yeah, I don't know if at night if that catches the light.
Hi, Bev.
Hi, Bev.
Hi, Bev. Okay. If there's no interest, we'll bring it back later too. All right. So Becky, that's my 3.
Right.
Thank you.
Yes, think about those items at any time. You can always claim them.
Right.
Let's see here. We have to get my sheet up. There we go. So I decided to do a little bit of my lower priced items, some little discounted stuff too. Let's see. Oh, let me go ahead. I always forget to tell you what I'm doing and where I'm going to be. So I'm going to start that. I have 2 dogs, and it's a non-smoking household. And I ship out of Glendale, Arizona. I use PayPal and Pirate Ship to get you the best rates. I'm going to be working on catching up on some invoicing tomorrow. And going to be working on that. And then tonight I'm going to have a Whatnot sale on my Whatnot, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. I also do have a shop there with over 500 items. If anybody sees anything over there that you'd like me to invoice you for and get in a box here instead of, checking out on Whatnot, I can do that as well. Let's see. On Wednesday, I'm going to be on New England Cajun Roots Reseller Johnny's Hump Day auction at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern. Then on Thursday on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern. Of course, Stephanie's going to be here, Unimagique, and Moon Valley Crafts. And then Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, is also going to be joining us. Then on Saturday, my Whatnot name is the same. It's Becky's Vintage and More. So it's real easy. My eBay is Becky's Vintage, but because they didn't have enough words in there. But honestly, I have like 20 items in my eBay, and most of them are in my Whatnot. So anyway, and I do have in the description of this video, if anybody has not been on Whatnot, I do have a link there that you can get $15 free to spend, and you can spend that throughout Whatnot, and it's good for any items in there. Okay, but you'd have to use my link to get that $15. And on Saturday, I'm going to be on Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy's channel, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, and Toochman is going to join us there. And then next Sunday, Casey, 1889 House, is going to be with me. And Randy Moon Valley Crafts, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern. And then next Monday, we're going to get Stephanie again, Unimagique, and Tammy Dream Chaser is going to be on with me too.
Woohoo!
Right. And let's see, let me get my first item up. I always forget to tell everybody, hey, my Whatnot name is the same. I guess I just assume you know. But
Right.
all of my name everywhere is the same. Instagram, Facebook, it's all over. Anyway, my first item, these are Anchor Hawking, and I did find it's kind of a chip, but it's more like, it's really hard to see. It's up in where this comes up. It's right under here, but I felt it really. So this is Anchor Hawking Stars and Bars. And it's a sugar and a creamer. And it's just $6 start. Just really kind
Beautiful pattern.
yeah. Very classic. I didn't feel any other rough areas anywhere on here, on any of them. And I really wouldn't have noticed this other one except, feeling all around it. And it's really more, I don't know, like a flea bite. I think you can maybe see it a little bit, but very, very sparkly. Very sparkly. And these would even be pretty with fairy lights in them.
Mm-hmm.
But you can use these like on an ice cream bar or coffee bar or drink bar. Put different things in it. You can put different syrups in here. Use it for pancakes or waffles. You could have some blueberry syrup maybe in here and maybe some jam in here.
Ooh.
Or however you like to, whatever you like to put on your pancakes and waffles. Make it fun and interesting. But these are just $6. Number one. right. Okay. Next item. Gotta spell it right. Here we go. Yeah, just because they're beautiful. Yeah, they are beautiful.
Oh, I better cover my eyes.
Number 2 is $5 start. It's 2 little unicorns. They're both the same. They're little porcelain toothpick holders. Just $5. They're not marked. They're in great shape. Little holes here. Suppose you could put a little tiny air fern coming out of these if you wanted to.
That would also make a cute toothbrush holder for a child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really tiny.
Is it too small for a toothbrush?
It might be a little too short.
Oh,
Don't know. Just little. They're just 3 inches tall.
Imagine those tootin' sprinkles at you lurkers.
And you could put them on opposite sides of the table with toothpicks in them. And maybe have them by like a bunch of fruit or cheese. And then you can have your little toothpicks for the fruit and cheese and the little unicorns.
Yep.
Be fun for kids too, a kids party.
They're very cute.
Then they can use the little toothpicks or whatever to stab their food. They'd have fun with that.
Go ahead, let them stab their food.
I don't know. My kids would have had fun with that.
Right.
But $5 for both of them.
A good deal for unicorns. Uh-oh, Ginger says unicorns and send them to uni. Oh, gift alert, gift alert. Thank you, Ginger. You're sweet.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and count it down to Ginger. Going once. Going twice. I don't know why it's swirling on here. Let's call. We'll take that as a $5 bid anyway. Sold. Ginger. For uni. That's very sweet.
Thanks. You the bestest in the world.
All right. And now she can stab her food.
That's right. Well, I don't know. I might not want to do that in front of hubby. Hubby might get, a little toothpick happy.
Oh. Does he tend to get toothpick happy?
He might, poke me with one of them or something.
Oh.
Like, hey, calm down, unicorn.
Well, you can put those little drink swords in there,
Oh, no, even more.
Well, it might be more fun. Then you could play.
Keep it on me. Hey, we'll have little miniature sword fights, though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Number 3 is a start of $12. And it is for a set of nesting dolls or matryoshkas. And this is in pink.
cute.
Now, she is missing, I think, a couple of little dabs of glitter up here. But you really don't notice except on this side. If you wanted to, you could probably take off one here or just add some.
Oh, yeah, very easy.
Very easy to add some. But that's why I have her at 12. Otherwise, her paint is really good. There's the bottom. They're wooden, of course. And you get all 5 of these. This one still has hair. Doing pretty good here. Then the next ones, they kind of don't have much hair.
I think that's why her facial expression is kind of like,
There's that one. And then this one looks like she got a lot of eyebrow.
She got the unibrow.
And then this one cracks me up the most. The little baby one. It's like, oh no, what's the deal? Then you get one eyeball that's like dilated.
Yeah, she's probably, she saw the one with the unibrow and went, oh my God.
And you're painting me next. I just think they're fun. What can I say? I thought they were fun. And that's number 3 for $12. Okay? And we're going to go back to Stephanie.
Okie dokie. Let's see what I got.
Change the banner.
Oh my goodness. All right. So I have, and I always hate spelling this because I always mess it up. But I think I'm spelling it right this time. Okay, it is going to be a starting bid of $12. If you guys are familiar with Fenton and some of the Epernes, and I always want to say Epergenet instead of Epern. I don't know why. I'm weird. But this is one of the replacement pieces. This is one of the shorter pieces for it. Well, not replacement. This was part of somebody's Epern at some point. I don't know if it was, the triple one or the one that has a whole bunch more or what, but this is probably the shortest piece out of that. It's a groundhog thing, right, Denise? We make up our own words. Now, there is a little bit of discoloration way down at the bottom, and that's simply because I don't have anything small enough to clean that out. And then there's a little discoloration right there. I don't know what that is. I've tried to clean it off, and it doesn't come off. But this is the Aqua Crest. So this is, I believe, 50s, 60s time frame. Hi, Eileen.
Hi, Eileen.
And I thought, well, if you don't have an Epern that you want to use it for as a replacement, this would be, lovely. You could set it down like this.
I was wondering if it would fit in a candle holder.
It probably would. You know what? Let me see. I think I might have one. Well, never mind. I'm not going to look because otherwise it'll take for too long. I know I have one, but it's just a gorgeous piece, and I love the Aqua Crest on it. It's the milk glass with the Aqua Crest. Beautiful piece. Let's see. Come here, you little measuring thing, you. This is 5.5 inches long, and it is 4.5 inches wide. So I just think there's a lot of different things you could do with it. Again, this way, kind of have it laying down and just as a flower, just, or like Becky said, standing up in a candle holder. Or as a replacement, if somebody, somebody that's missing this one piece for their Epern, then this would be fabulous. It would probably go with like either the hobnail, or I think it's a just straight milk glass base with the holes in it. And a lot of people mistake them for candle holders. I've seen them advertised as candle holders, and they're not. They're Epern holders. That's what they have these low bottoms for. It goes right into the thing. But this is a starting bid of $12 if anybody's interested. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this either, guys. It's in perfect condition, beautiful. Other than, like I said, the little discoloration I pointed out there, and then that little bit of discoloration way down there at the bottom. Beautiful ruffles. All right, seeing no interest though, we will pass on that one, and I will set it over here to the side. Oh, come on, make room, my little friend. Don't be hogs with the space. Okay, my next one is beautiful, but I'm not 100% sure what it is. I'm leaning towards Fenton, but I'm not going to say 100% it's Fenton. It's a starting bid of $20. I had kind of leaned towards Kanawha as well because it glows all around here on the edge. It's got that beautiful, rich, kind of velvety red color. There is a little discoloration there, and I don't know what that is from, if it's maker or it's not a chip or a crack or anything. It just has that same as right there. But it is hand painted. It's not a transfer, it's hand painted. That's where we lean towards Fenton. Both Angela and I looked at this, and this is more typical of Fenton, not Kanawha. And then the last thing that leads me to Fenton is this has kind of got the shape of the Fenton sticker, the brown and black or brown and blue one. It's got that shape that's reminiscent of their sticker. You can see a little discoloration here on the bottom, obviously, where it has sat. It is only painted on the one side, but it goes almost all the way around. And then I'm hoping I'll be able to show you. Come on. There, it glows cadmium beautifully. I know it's not the best right here, but it does glow beautifully all around the edge. It's not a very large vase. This is great, you know, as a beginning in your collection, or if you only have a limited space. This isn't going to take up a lot of space. It is 5.5 inches tall. At its widest, it is 4 inches wide. What got me about this when I saw it was this color here. That color's just, there's something about it that you look at it and it's like you want to touch it. Satiny, kind of just really pretty. If you saw a flower that looked like that, like a pansy or something, you'd be all over it all day long, right? Again, there's the pink to it. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. There's the bottom. So $20 starting bid if there is any interest. Beautiful pink roses on it. And then I think these might be, I guess, forget-me-nots.
I think that's a great price too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it could be Fenton, very well could be, or Kanawha. And if so, it's worth a lot more than the 20 I'm asking, but you know, somebody will love it at some point. All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one as well. And I will get my last piece here for this round. I have another wooden box. This one, though, to me is more interesting than the last one. Suffice to say, I got it all the way home. I didn't see the name that's on it, so I'll show you that. And it's going to be a buy it now of $10. What got me about it first was this. It is all hand carved and hand painted. And it has kind of a tropical scene with the house and the palm tree and all that. And then, of course, this is the next part that I saw with the house. Saw the back with the hinges. And then the next side. What I didn't pay attention to is this other side. And what does it say on there? Guatemala. So apparently this was made in Guatemala, handmade in Guatemala, probably a tourist piece. Very pretty.
So cool.
Very pretty wood. Yeah, I think it's cool. I just never noticed. I was so happy picking it up because of all of this. It was just an interesting box to me. And then when I was showing it to Angela, that was when they said, "Gotcha. Do you have Go Vintage with Bree's information?"
I'm sure I did at one time.
If not, can you email me your
Should.
information, Bree, and I'll get you marked down for that.
I haven't seen her in a long time. She lives in Arizona.
Oh, nice.
So she's on Whatnot too.
Awesome sauce.
It's under Go Vintage with Bree.
Ah, okay, good. So again, buy it now for $10, guys. This is a beautiful little box. It is well done. Okay, thank you so much, Bree.
Yeah, she's good.
Well, you know why I double checked, right?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, my address sheet kind of got jumbled.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say I know I can get it because I know I can message her. But
Yeah. 3.5 inches in height on this box, guys, and 4.5 in width. Oh, so no offense, just to explain that comment briefly, no offense to anybody, but there have been some people coming in under other names.
oh
And
yeah.
we've been finding out about them, so I'm being more cautious and double checking. Just to be fair to everyone.
Yeah.
So it's nothing personal against anybody, just you know how it is. Anyway, if there's no interest in that box, we can pass. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
Okay. Yeah, no, Bree's good. In fact,
Yay.
I have videos where I've been shopping with Bree.
Cool.
So yeah.
Okay. So my first item is a pan flute, because who doesn't need a pan flute, right? Does everybody need a
Oh,
pan
nice.
flute? It is new. It came from 10,000 Villages. I'm not sure where that is, but it is an actual pan flute. You can see the notes on the back there. Get that higher so you can see it. Starting bid $6. It's new, so no spit inside. That's really pretty with the pom-poms on the side. Let me get a measurement. That is 12 inches at the longest and 3 3/4 at the shortest. And I'm guessing that's bamboo. Yeah, bamboo. It's an interesting instrument if you've ever seen them played. Anybody play the flute?
Played the regular flute.
You did?
Yeah.
So did I.
Never tried a pan flute.
Either. My daughter played the flute also.
It might be interesting though.
Right. Yeah.
I got you, Bree. Thank you so much.
Okay. And this is it's like a braided ribbon. Or woven, not braided, woven ribbon, and then on the back it's put together with bamboo and I guess it's string. Okay. Nobody needs a pan flute today.
I
I thought it was cool.
Right. I
think it's cool.
think it's cool too.
That's all right. If there's no interest, we'll bring him back later. And I'm going to show you my second item for today in this round, which is choice of Disney plush, starting at $5 a piece. I ran across some really clean ones. So we have Goofy. And Goofy is Oh goodness. He's about 14 inches. So we have Goofy, and he is, let's see if he has a tag here. Mattel. So I think he'd be an older one, I think. Mattel, Goofy. And then we have Winnie the Pooh with his honey pot.
Oh,
He is
We
13.
definitely have some Goofy and Pooh fans.
Do we
I
have
don't think they're in here, though. Oh, Crafting Lynette is in for 5.
Thank you, Lynette.
nice.
And I made Bree blue, so
Okay, cool.
next time she types.
He is also
Hi,
made
Susan. He's also
Susan.
Mattel.
And then we have Piglet. Piglet is from ear to toe 14 inches. And he is marked Disney, Winnie the Pooh, and then Otto, O-T-T-O. I'll show you that. Oh, it's Cole's Cares. So Cole's Cares, Winnie the Pooh. I love the Cole's Cares brand. So he's in very nice condition. We have Eeyore with this little.
Oh, there you go. Those are in such great shape, too.
They're in really good condition. Let's see. Eeyore is 12 inches. So, and he is also Cole's Cares. And I don't know if you've had the Cole's Cares before, but they are so soft. So we have Eeyore.
Lynette, I do have you pinned on the screen for 5 first start. If anybody else would like to be in, it'd be 6 or higher, but we do have Lynette in at 5.
Piglet.
And the funny thing is she's holding every one of those up. I can hear their voices.
Right?
Uh-huh. Oh, hi, Gina. Long time no see. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and count her down to Lynette. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to
Is it Lynette?
I think I'm spelling it wrong, but okay. Yeah, it's been ages.
And Lynette, did you want Goofy? I think that's what you said. Yes. The Goofy. Okay,
Yeah.
I have him for you, Lynette. Thank you. And if you will, send me your information.
Okay. So Lynette got the Goofy. If anybody else would like any of the other characters, just let us know.
Get Lynette's name down there.
You can put in Pooh, Piglet, or Eeyore, 5.
Okay. Yeah, let me know if you want any of the others. And then, oh, my third. I'm so excited about my third. When I saw him, I snagged him up. I just don't find them anymore. They're hard to find. Tweety Bird cookie jar.
Oh,
He is American Greetings. He is 11 and a half inches tall. So starting bid is $30. He's in great condition. He was made in 1997. And his hat comes off. No chips, no cracks. Great condition. And then you can see on the bottom, Looney Tunes for American Greetings. Just really good condition. He is a little older, so he does have some crazing. Kind of hard to see. It's not really bad, but I can see it by the naked eye.
Oh, a raid from Steph.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Jessica.
So he has a bunch of cookies. His little hat. He's in really good condition. There's a place in where I used to live in Outer Banks. It's a thrift store that had cookie jars all above their, next to their ceiling.
Oh,
And they
yeah.
It's this style, just really great ones, but they wouldn't sell any of them. They were all for display. I thought, oh, God. There were so many I wanted.
I bet.
They had ones I'd never seen.
Yeah, my mom has a bunch.
So fun. It's a Tweety Bird cookie jar by American Greetings for Looney Tunes, and made in 1997.
He is, because he taught putty tat.
Oh, that's pretty good. Stephanie, good job.
Thank you.
Hi, Timmy. How are you doing?
Hi, Timmy.
Sharing is caring. Thank you. Yes,
Good.
it is. Okay, if there's no interest, we'll come back to him later, and those are my 3.
Okay. Bring myself up here. Maybe I'll remember to change the banner this time. Oh, anyway, okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the ducky races. So I'm going to share my screen here. And the ducky races are for anybody that has put a comment in after my show. You get put into the ducky races, and you'll get $2 off any order that you have from me. And if anybody would like to shuffle the characters, give me a number from 1 to 3, and I can shuffle them, and we can change their little outfits. We've got Sherry's in here. You said 2?
2.
Okay, we're going to shuffle them twice. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, that changed them a lot.
Sure did.
And Timmy said 2 too. There we go. So Betty Ann has a crown. Tex-Mex looks like Sherlock. Jackie looks like she's Nakey. Jameen is a doctor. Sherry is a Roman soldier. Susan is Nakey. George has a construction hat.
I'm a bald guy.
Yeah. And I'm trying to think who that last panda bear was. Well, we'll figure it out here a bit. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Tex-Mex is coming up. Jackie's there. Oh, it's Black Mamba. Okay.
You can see it.
Jackie.
Congratulations, Jackie. Jackie had no outfit on, so I guess that made her faster.
Right?
Okay, let me go ahead and mark that down here. And Jackie's going to get $2 towards orders that they have with me. And yay. And if you guys go in after the show has ended, you can put in your comment, or George even puts like little emojis. That's fine too. And you can get entered into next week's drawing. And
Hi, Angela.
all right. Go ahead and put my next item up. Yeah. Hi, everybody. I just saw a whole bunch of movement. It's like, keep up. Number 4 is a start of $8, and it is for a Greek espresso. cup and saucer. And it has Ada's handmade in Greece, and it's 24 karat gold.
Ooh, fancy.
So, and all of it looks in good shape. And one side looks like this, and then the other side looks like that. I can't remember what those three, is it like hope, faith, and something? I don't know. The three ladies. I can't remember if the Greeks are the ones that do those names. There's
the fates.
I think that's who it is. Anywhere. And let me see here. I got measurements on my sheet. So the little cup is 2 1/8 inches tall. It's a little guy. And the saucer is 4 inches wide. And then I'm also going to throw in one other piece just because it matches. And this is 3.5 inches wide, but it does have a tiny little chip right there. But these characters are all also on here.
Angela likes it at 8.
Oh, thank you, Angela. And the back of this one says handmade in Greece and 24 karat gold. And it says Crete on it. Angela in there. So you get all three pieces. And I can go ahead and count it down to Angela. She's the only one in. That. And let me use my phone because that's been acting funny.
Uh-oh, I see a gift alert coming.
I'll have to look. I think I do. Going twice.
I do too. It's better too.
Yeah. I'll look after my turn. But, okay, and you want to go
to gift alert, sister?
Is it?
Yes. It's a Monday gift day.
Copy. Okay. I get that noted in there right. Okay. Now I have some pixies or elves. They're Homeco. And I do have one call out on one of them. This is the one, it's 3 3/4 inches tall. There are these little Homeco elves. There's a tiny little chip on that one in the white. Kind of hard to see. That's the only call out I see on these. And they are marked.
Yeah. So cute.
It's back of it. And then the other ones you get, you probably hold these both up at the same time. Get these two. So you get all three of them for $12. And I didn't find any chips or anything on these. These look good. Just that one little spot.
Those are so adorable because you usually see the male version of them, not the female.
Yeah.
Susan likes it at 12.
Okay. Set these over here. Safety zone. Go ahead and count it down. Oh, Lynette says 14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lynette likes them too. I'll hold one up. And Susan, would you like to come in at 15 or higher? Susan's out. Okay, so I will count it down to Lynette then. And thank you, ladies. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Lynette. Thank you. All right. Not sure if Diane's here or not, but it's okay. I have a bank.
I knew those were the next words out of your mouth.
Well, there's a couple other people that like them too. Sherry likes them, and I don't remember who else. This one. Hi, Bonnie. This one's a purple car. Does have a little bit of paint loss right there, maybe. Looks like. This is what it looks like. The bottom. Ceramic.
Bonnie likes it at 5.
Bonnie likes it too. Okay. I thought also it'd make a good Father's Day gift.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But I think the ladies like the purple too. But I was thinking, Cruella de Vil. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like it's speeding up. Okay. Set that over here. If nobody else is coming in, I'll go ahead and I will count it down to Bonnie. Going once. Going twice. Last call.
It could be Bonnie.
It might be. You never know. Tell it to Bonnie. Hey. There we go. And that was my 3. And we're going to go back to Stephanie.
Okie dokie. Well, I brought it before and I'm bringing it again. And this is my lowest price on it, guys. My favorite number in the whole wide world, $22. This is one of the beautiful, it's not, of course, the Bluebird of Happiness, but it is made by the same people who made the Bluebird of Happiness. It is the beautiful clear version of the bird on a blue base with a red flower. Very pretty. It does have its original Terra Studios sticker on there. And then instead of being signed by an artist, it has the signature. Come on, show it. It's etched right in there. It just says Terra Studios. But there's your original sticker. Terra Studios, if I remember correctly, is in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Yeah, this is a great piece, Bonnie. I've never seen it with the flower on it before. I've seen it on a blue base, the bluebirds like the double heart, and then there was another one that I saw that was ruffled. This one has a little mark in here too, like as if you could hold cards in it. And I did put my phone in it the other day to hold it up, and it holds up the phone. So it could be a phone stand as well. I think it's pretty cool. So there's no date on this. I don't know. I'm going to guesstimate 90s, maybe early 2000s on it. No chips or cracks or flea bites on it. Beautiful red, white, and blue. That's what I always forget to point out. And everybody else tells me, well, that's perfect for 4th of July because it's red, white, and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It is, let's get the width right here, or the length. It is 3 3/4 inches in length. In height, it is 4 inches. So I thought it was super cool. There is a little bit of bubbling in the bird. That's maker. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. You know that with the bluebirds of happiness, the first part that gets chipped on these is always the beak.
Yeah, I don't know why that is, because their beak is very understated. I mean,
right. But
it's not
for
a
some
big
reason, even on some of the ones that I have collected, that's the first place you will feel a roughness or a little chip. They fall, and that, I don't know if maybe it's top heavy or what it is. But it's a beautiful, you could stand your phone in it, guys. You could stand something else in it. Somebody else pointed out too, you could actually put lights behind this and it would be beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Or on a light base, it would light up beautifully. So that's my lowest price, guys. I buy it now of $22 if anybody is interested.
That is a great price for that too.
It is good because I had it up higher than that. Ginger's like, I want it. Put the price in, Ginger. Put in 22.
Yeah. Put the 22.
Oh, Eileen's.
Eileen put 22 in first. So,
Ginger.
Just saying you want it doesn't mean it's 22.
Yo, I gotta technically give it to Eileen. She put the 22 in.
Yeah. Was it a...
Thanks, Eileen. Ginger's like, oh, I'm out. It was a buy it now anyway, guys. Yeah. That's okay, Ginger. I got more bluebirds and stuff if you ever want them. Just let me know. I got more. And I'm always finding more. Because let me tell you, out here in Arkansas, they're everywhere. Everywhere. All right. My next item is...
Oh, Eileen says Ginger can have it.
All right. Then I'll write it down for Ginger. Thank you, Eileen. Oh, take it off.
Hey,
hi, Jessica. Thank you for being here.
We'll take off the sold to Eileen then, and
it's okay, Becky. You know me. I'm always writing it down, so I'm good.
Okay.
Right. Let's see here. Got that. Okie dokie. Let's see. I have my next one is a Murano style bird because I can't 100% tell you it's Murano. I've been finding lots of these lately. I love them. The starting bid on this is going to be $16. Now, and I'll explain to you why I think Murano. It's the base. I've seen this similar base in our Murano groups. I think under the Jaico Jordan Import Company's ones. And then there's also another furnace that I can't remember for sure who it is. I can't say 100% it is. So that's why I'm saying Murano style. It is a beautiful bird. It is on an applied base. It's hand blown, but the bird was applied to this base. You can see the base is in beautiful condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. The wings were applied as well. They have been tooled out. The tail has also been tooled out. And the beak is in perfect condition. It's a gorgeous piece. It's got the beautiful green color in there. And the green is not all the way throughout this. It is basically just like right in here, the top and the little bit of the side, and it's clear down here. But that green is coming through as if it's all the way down. Well, no, now it's even faking me out. See, it's still saying it's all the way down. See, there you can see a little difference in the color. And oops, it helps when you push enter. See, now, Becky, I didn't push a button. But it is a beautiful hand-blown piece, guys. If you like birds, or you like the color green, or, you just like things. Glass, I should say, things. It is 6 inches tall, and it is just a wee bit over 5 inches in length.
That is a great price for that, too.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty.
The eyes are indented in, and then it kind of comes down in a teardrop around the eye down to here. It looks like when the light hits it sometimes that it has a crack in it. It's not. It's just reflecting back out off of the bird itself. So it is just a beautiful piece, guys. And I have sold others like this. It looks like it would be really top heavy, but it sits just fine. Of course, it's in my hand, so just think about it on a stable base, not on my hand. So it's not going to just kersplat over. I promise.
We hope not. No kersplatting here.
No,
not allowed, not allowed.
No, ding, ding, tinky, tinky, weird noises from anything, please.
Yeah, no.
All right. Seeing no interest in the bird, though, and I don't even know now what I did with my little Post-it note, but it's around here somewhere. We'll pass on that one.
Okay.
Let's see how many. Where was I? I did the bird. I think I have one more. I think. Let's go back and look. Bonito.
You did the bird
Yes.
and the bird.
The bird and the bird. The bird is the word.
Yeah.
I don't have any more birds, though. All right. My third item. Well, earlier I had the Imperial glass, the Lenox Imperial glass. Well, now I have an actual piece of Lenox. And it is the Lenox Lighthouse. And it is a starting bid of $15. This is gorgeous. It is lead crystal. It is heavy. It has the water waves. It has the lighthouse and then a little frosted cap. There is your original Lenox sticker. Excuse me. It is a candle holder, a votive holder. It's in perfect condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Beautiful clarity on this. It's a wonderful piece. If you collect seaside type of stuff, seashore, this would go great, maybe with shells around it or dolphins, whatever you want to put around it.
Well, you could put an orb in the candle holder piece too.
Yep. There it is, a little frosted right up here on this wave. So there's 2 frosted areas. Otherwise, it's all clear. I've had it a good long while. It needs a home. It's beautiful. Again, no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Hi, Diane. Yeah, this is a gorgeous piece, and it does have weight, guys. It's got all of the lead crystal weight to it. It's a fabulous piece, and I think I've had this a year and a half.
Hi, Diane.
And it has thought, at least on 3 different occasions, that it was going to somebody else's home, and it didn't work out. So it's like, please adopt me. I am a lonely lighthouse. I could light up your life. No, I'm just kidding, guys. All right. If there is no interest, we will pass. And that was my third item, guys. Thank you for looking.
Right.
Mhm.
There's Casey.
Impeccable timing because my next set is Choice of Banks.
Oh, good. Yeah, I've got a choice of banks. For
Oh,
my next
I see
one.
you, Diane. I gotcha.
Oh, shoot.
Hi, Diane. 15.
Let's see here.
She's taken the lighthouse. Thank you, Bonnie.
That's beautiful.
I convinced her to adopt.
Okay, so make sure I have this right. Choice of Banks starting at $6. I have another bank, larger bank, coming up in just a minute, but first we'll start with these guys. So they're all about the same size except for one. First is this Chalkware. Now, there's a couple of things to note about him. He has some call outs. Chalkware Bulldog. He is cut for a bank, but it's not been opened. So I don't know if it's hollow inside. I have no clue. The other one is this larger one, but he does have a couple of chippies on his ear here, and then I don't know if that's loss of paint or chip, but you can.
Diane's already in at 6.
Yeah. I love the old chalkware pieces, though. I have a terrier chalkware piece that's really cool.
They are really neat. I'd like to learn more about them, history wise. So there's our little bulldog. Then we have a baseball. Okay, this one has a stopper in the bottom. So the baseball. Then I have one from Nashville. And I don't know if you can see, he has a little flex in him. He's really pretty. But I love his eyes. Look at the music notes. Wasn't it cute? The stars and music notes for Nashville. And for his tail.
Diane asks, is the first one, the dog, heavy enough not to be hollow?
Great question. Let me, because another chalkware piece, okay? So it's smaller. It does feel lighter to me. But I honestly don't know.
Any opening on the bottom?
There is no opening on the bottom.
Mm.
So I don't know if it's like that one you bought for me that has, where you have to crash it to get into it, the pig. So not sure about him. Okay, so this is the bottom of the Nashville pig. Okay. And then we have this little chunky guy. And he is from Georgia. Little tail. His eyes are so cute. Pretty floral pattern. Poor man's porcelain. That's so interesting, Becky. Huh. An affordable alternative to expensive imported. That is interesting. I love his face. He's adorable. He has his stopper as well. I don't the sticker. I couldn't make out what it said. I don't know. Oh, prizes at carnivals. Very interesting. So you guys know all the history. So there's the little Georgia. Did I have another one? Oh, I do have another one. Yes. I have 2 more. Well, let me show this one first. Then I have this little chunky pig. He's just a little plain guy, but I thought his eyes were cute. Little nose. all in good condition. Has a stopper. Okay.
Who can resist piggy booty?
Thank you, Lynette. And then this vintage one is so cool. So you put the coin in at the top, and then it sorts it. And then you also could put your tubes in there, so you could automatically source it. It's US Bank. Really neat one. What does that say? Oh, I can't read it. No, I can't read it. '18th and 19th century, originated for religious devotion in Italy. Interesting, which I have one here. I was going to show later. Brought to America, Pennsylvania, Dutch country, which makes sense here. Artisans use plaster to mold affordable hollow replicas of expensive imported English Staffordshire, I can't say it, pottery, such as dogs, birds, and figurines. Thank you, Becky. That is interesting information. Very interesting. Okay, so we have Lynette and so far at 9, is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so basically, if all Lynette wants is the bulldog, Diane wants the rest. So she doesn't really want the one that's not kind of a bank.
Got you.
May not be a bank.
This one.
So if that's the only one, is that the only one you want, Lynette? Is just the bulldog?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and count it down for Lynette.
Okay.
And then Abby will probably take the rest.
Okay. All right.
Going once. Going twice. I like when we can figure it out.
Yeah.
Sold to Lynette for first choice.
So Lynette gets the bulldog.
Yep.
Right. I have it, Lynette. Thank you. And Diane, you want the rest?
Well, let's see what she says. Which ones would you like?
I know she said she didn't need the baseball.
No, not the baseball. Let me hold them up again. So there's the Nashville Piggy, the Georgia Piggy, Georgia on that side, the Plain Piggy, and the Sorting Bank. And of course, the baseball, I think that one's out. But in case somebody else wants it, the baseball.
So which ones are you looking at? Is it all except for the baseball? Or just, oh, Lynette will take the baseball.
That one's the baseball. You've got it, Lynette. Unless
Okay, Diane, just let us know which ones you're interested in. Diane, I see you putting in dots, but I didn't see you answering. So maybe it didn't go through if you did.
Yeah, it's not showing up for some reason, Diane.
Yeah, that's weird. So try again.
All pigs and the last one, the bank.
Yeah.
got it. So the last 4.
So we're going to go sold, dog, and baseball to Lynette. So, and that's the rest of them, right?
That's all. Yes, thank you guys. Let me mark this down so I don't get myself confused here.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Thank you both very much.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, since I have my bank girls here, I'm gonna go ahead and do the large one then. So I'm gonna type this in. Okay, this is considerably larger and fairly desirable online. So this is a chalkware fruit basket. I said apple, but fruit basket bank. Starting bid is $20. You can see the hole there. It is hollow inside, but there is no hole. So this is one of those, if you want to use it, you actually have to crack it open. But this one is, what did I do with my, there it is.
And Diane's in at 20.
It is about, I'd say 7.5 inches by 8 inches. Let me show the top. A banana, I guess, well, of course, your grapes. Oh, wait, I do have one call out. I'm sorry, Diane, I do have a call out. So if you want to retract, I totally understand. I forgot about it. Here and on the edge of this grape, there are 2 call outs. So you just let me know if you, I can, that's because you're buying all the banks. Okay.
No problem. Yeah.
Thank you. It's great. It has a ribbed vase, which I think is really neat. That color, I love this blue. I don't know, I call it like a robin's egg. It is very unique. I've never seen a chalkware bank, I have to admit. But this is such a pretty piece. So we have Diane in at 20. Does anybody else want to come in at 21?
Don't see anybody else in, so I'm going to go ahead and start counting her down.
That sounds good.
Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Diane.
Thank you, Diane.
Woohoo! Yeah, it is. That's a great idea, Diane.
You know, surround it with pigs. That's
Oh.
yeah. Pigs want to eat the fruit.
Let's see here. Make this on here so I remember. Got it. Okay, set this aside, and then I'll do my third, which I love these. I found these and I want to keep them, but I have absolutely zero reason to keep them. Let me get the information out here.
She likes the giraffe.
Oh, that's from my honeymoon. That's O'Neill. He's one of the few things in here that's not for sale. We got him on our honeymoon to Jamaica.
Ooh.
He's trying to hide the radiator.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
Isn't he cute? He's super cute. Poop, she says. I'll keep my eye out for one. All right, so my next item is choice. And these are for jewelry boxes that are antique. I've never seen one like them. Again, I want to keep them so bad, but I don't have a reason. There's 3 of them. This is the first one. Hinged. The starting bid is $10 each. So there's the velvet and satin inside. And it says in here,
Hey, Steph.
Mailman's the Houses of Diamonds, and then Lock Haven, Pennsylvania. They are beautiful. I don't know, would you say 20s? 1920s? 30s?
Yeah, somewhere around there, I would think.
Maybe in the 40s? I don't know. It just gives me that
Like Art Deco or something.
deco feel. Exactly. So that's the first one. This is the second one. Sorry, backwards. This one is for a watch. It's called Harvester. It still even has the tag in there. Isn't that incredible?
Nice.
Just incredible. And they're in beautiful condition. Oh, I do need to say on this one, it has a little discoloring, I think. I'm assuming, I don't know, white would have pink on there when it doesn't anywhere else, but there's a little bit of pinky on that side. Okay. This one is about 3 inches by 1.5 inches tall. This one is 5.5 inches by about 2 inches tall.
All right, Diane.
Look at your, I definitely will, Diane. All right, and then the back. Look at even the detail down here. And this one's really neat. This is Bulova. So it has the original box. Look at this one. Look at the styling on that. That is so Art Deco. Just beautiful. This one is about 4 inches by 1.5 inches.
Those are awesome.
Aren't they pretty? Just unusual, just not something you see very often. And I know it would take a special person for them. And it does have the original box.
So great for display too, guys.
Yes. Right. If you sell jewelry or if you have a special piece at home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's the Bulova, the Harvester, and then the ring box. If there's no interest on those, I'll bring them back later, and that is my 3.
All righty. Well, those are really pretty, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay. There we go. This is something that I just picked up. I don't know if it truly works, but I thought with, the 250th anniversary, someone might like this. It does have a little bit of, I don't know, tarnish or whatever to the coloring. This is an Elgin little clock, but I guess you'd probably be able to pop that out, and maybe there's a no, number 9 is going to be what you're the banks. But anyway, I just thought, with the 250 years coming up, that somebody might like this for, a little decor piece. So, and it's 2 3/4 inches tall. And I know, working and everything, they go for a lot more, but I didn't want to mess with it, basically. And it came in a box of other stuff. But I just thought it was cool. So I just put $5 on it and thought, somebody might like it for that.
It's really neat. Good
It's an
timing.
excellent price.
Huh?
It's an excellent price.
Yeah. Well, and Elgin is usually a good brand, so I wouldn't know why you couldn't make it work, but And I think it says quartz on it too. I think that's what's under that hand, but I don't know. Anyway, see,
No,
Steph's in
that's
it for
like- Yep.
Okay. If there's anybody else interested, I need to see 6 or higher. Set it over here for Steph. And I can go ahead and count it down. Yeah, it is cool, Isabel. And you can probably mess with it or get Mr. Steph to mess with it and see if he can get it to work. And might even be better. Old Steph. Okay. Thank you. And let's see here. Get my next item up here. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, it's the Liberty Bell, so okay. And these were also in the box too. I noticed there might be a tad bit of maybe paint loss, but I'm not even right here. A little bit of paint loss, maybe right there. But anyway, there are 2 tulip vases. They say World Bazaar on the bottom. And there's 2 of them. You get both of them for $5. I don't know what the age of them are or anything.
They do have a vintage look to them, don't they?
They do. And I don't know World Bazaar stuff, so. You see.
Diane's thinking that they're not banks, and Steph is thinking that they're not sunflowers.
Well, you could probably put coins in here. Just saying.
Yes.
But you could also put an orb probably on the top. Let me see if one of my orbs will fit. Yeah. See? It could be a vase or it could hold an orb.
Here you go.
It looks like it's a little big for a candlestick, but you could probably put a candlestick in it. You just have to put some stuff around the candlestick. They're 7.5 inches tall. Okay, and that's number 8. If anybody thinks about them later and would like those. And now, these all have a little bit of call outs on each one. So you might want me to show them first. Because I've got them in at $3. Oh, should say choice. I'll just put choice. Oh, let me fix it. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
It's always nice to see you and make sure you're okay. And they're not working you too hard, I hope. Let me just fix this. Damn it. Okay. Now, like I said, there's a little bit of call outs on each one. So let me go ahead and show these. So the first one, and this one just has a little bit of areas that are scratching, and I can't get the part that closes it to line up, but I think you could probably bend it a little bit. But anyway, this is the first one. It's got a baby with a flag, but you see there's a little bit of scratching right there. And then it has a Red Sox bear there.
I never would have guessed Diane's in at 3.
I wouldn't have either. But made in Korea. And like this is the piece, I can't get that to go down so you could put a lock on it. But you know, you might be able to bend this piece over a little bit. So that's the first one. The second one, these are all choices. The second choice, the handle has been repaired. Mice in a basket. And you can see that it's been repaired here and down here on the bottom. And the coins go right there. And I'm wondering if this is like Morty and Ferdy, which are Mickey's nephews. I don't know.
Right.
But anyways, this is 5 inches tall and it has a repair.
Bonnie's in at 5.
Oh. Okay. Doesn't want to pin. There we go. Bonnie's in at 5. Okay. And then the last one that I have, it's missing a thumb. And I'm going to say clown alert, just in case anybody is aversion to clowns as well. But his thumb's missing. But somebody could take a little bit of that clay that they use and create a thumb. He's got his thumb on this side, so you can see what it's supposed to look like.
That's cool.
Yeah. So he was in an accident. He's still happy. He's still happy.
He climbed out of the clown car just a little too quickly.
Yep. They slammed the door on his thumb. But that's the only call out I can see on him, but that's kind of a big call out. So these are the last of the banks that I had. Oh, the mouse bank is the one you want. But Bonnie, you do realize that it has the handle was repaired. Okay. All right. And then Diane would probably like the other two or well, maybe the other one. We'll see. So I'll go ahead and count it down to Bonnie.
She's retracting.
Oh, okay. You're going to retract. Let me just show that again. So the handle has been repaired here and here. So it was reattached. So, okay, we're going to hide her comment then. And we're going to go back to oh my goodness. It's up here somewhere. There we go. Diane in at 3. So if anybody else wants to come in at 4 or higher, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to count it down to Diane. Okay. Yeah, I just like to make sure everybody's aware of what's going on with these because if I have any call outs, I like to let people know.
Yep.
Last call and sold. Diane. Well, $3. But anyway, and just let me know which ones that you want.
She wanted all of them.
Okay. Oh, wow. Steph's got a storm coming. Okay. So you want the clown too?
Yeah, she wanted the first two, and then when Bonnie went out on the mouse, she said she would take the mouse as well.
Oh, good. Okay. There's just been a lot of chat in between the start and the end of that one. Okay. All right. We'll just leave the Soul Diane 3 there because that includes all three. Yeah.
It's a 3 of a 3.
$3 for three. $3 each. Yeah. Okay. We'll go back to Stephanie.
Oh my goodness. So here I am. I'm watching all of that and doing all that. And I'm thinking you still got more items to show. Well, serves me right for being nosy in the chat.
Okay. And I'll be right back. I got to go get some more water.
Okie dokie. Oh, no, you weren't, Steph. Don't worry about it.
Oh, no, you're fine. We like our chat.
I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. I have a hand-blown cup. And it's going to be a buy it now of $20. And you're going, oh my God, are you crazy, Uni? Well, yes, slightly. But this cup, this glass has a lot of history, guys. It's beautiful.
Yes.
So first, what I'll tell you is this is West Virginia glass. And y'all know how much I like my West Virginia glass. This was a glass company I had never heard of. It is, the glass company was called Weston Glass. They were in operation from 1920 to 1972. This is from about the 1930s. And you're going to go, how do you know that, Uni? Well, I'll show you in a moment. It is wheel cut. So ostensibly, it could be a little bit older. But it's beautiful. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Now, I did have 2 of these. But when we're trying to carry them into the house, I'm like, I can help. And then I tilted the box and the match to it went overboard. So all I have is the one. It is beautiful. It has beautiful optics to it. But of course, you'll see why Uni gets so excited over this one. It's uranium glass. It does glow in the bottom. It does glow in the stem. And then it just glows mighty, mighty. It's a brick house. It's gorgeous. It's got everything going on for it. It's got the beautiful wheel cut. It's got the uranium. It's got the honey kind of amber color, amber glass to it. It is from the early 1900s. It was made by Weston Glass Company. And Weston Glass Company was well known because they actually sold hundreds of thousands of their glasses and other glassware to decorators so that decorators could etch them, or to distributors. So the glass was originally made by, the company was established by Louis Wohenk. He was an Austrian immigrant. He was a very skilled glass blower, and he started this company in 1920. So yeah, I have a lot of information on it. Yay. Yay for lots of information. It is beautiful. This, I think, would be the queen of your blacklight cabinet. right in the middle with everything around it, because when you have your black light off, they're going to say that doesn't glow. There's no way it glows. The person who sold it to me said there's no way it glows. I said, well, let me show you. And that's when I lit it up, and they're like, oh my God, I never knew anything like that would glow. It'll fool you guys. You never know what will glow. So this cup, there are no wear marks. There's no micro scratching, anything like that. It is 7¼ inches tall. And the base is 3¼ inches wide. Yeah, I would not have known it was glows, but you guys know me. I'm the fanatic for glowy things, and just about everything I see, every piece of glass, I hit it with my black light. Because we find so many of the pink depression glass that glows, and the blue, the pattern city, so many things like that glow. But again, beautiful flower pattern, floral, beautiful leaves, optic, amber, almost looks like it has a red tint to it, but it does not. Then you've got your clear stem with the spiral. And like I said, it glows like mad. It's got lots of history to it too. I can write down everything to it. If anybody ever buys it, I will send you all the information I have on it, because it's a beautiful thing. All right. Seeing no interest though, we'll pass on that. And oh, safe place to set you. I'm just gonna put you right there. Just chill. All right. My next item. And sister had to correct me on these. I got so excited. I found them on the EAPG website. I wrote down all my information. I was showing them away. Oh, they're antique, blah, blah. And sister texted me. And she says, And so she told me, and I'll tell you what she told me. So I have a cream and sugar set. And you guys know how I am. If I can... I have tons, Steph. If you just tell me what you're looking for, if you just want artwork ones, I have a ton still. A ton. And I'll make you a good deal. Okay, cream and sugar set. It's going to be a buy it now of 12. I lowered the price on it because, boy, howdy doody, I had the price high on it because I thought, oh, it's an antique and they glow. And, well, what it is I made the comment that they were marked IG in the bottom. So here's what sister told me, because sister's got all those books behind her. You know, you've seen Angela with all her books. She says, well, sister, they didn't start marking them like that until about the 1950s. So this isn't as old as you thought it was. So these are from the 1950s, guys. They are beautiful. The pattern did originate in 1908. The pattern is number 402, also known as the fashion pattern. It almost does look like it's ABP, Sunflower Dragon Mystic type. I've got a bunch. I'll pull some, take pictures, and send it to you, Steph. It's got a little hob star there, or a whirling star. It's got kind of a shield and another star to it. It's got all kinds of things going on with it. The handles are beautiful. This does glow faintly green. I don't know if it's going to show it with this pen. The other one will blow it out. But there are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this set at all. It is beautiful. That pattern does catch the light beautifully. And again, it's hard to see, but they are marked down there at the very bottom. There you go. You can see the IG on that right there. Yeah, I think fairy lights would look awesome in this. And then, of course, I'm a big fan of turning things upside down and putting them on a light base and then putting something else on top of it. For the sugar bowl, that would work. For the creamer, it wouldn't. Of course, because, well, you could try it, but it would be a little funky. But you could do whatever you liked with these. They're just beautiful. Like Becky says, put your ice cream accoutrements in there and or whatever, olives. Be fancy. Use your glass. Nothing wrong with using your glass. All right. Seeing no interest, we will pass on the cream and sugar. Yeah, I know you guys do. I have tons of funky. Let me tell you, I made them in just about every theme possible. All right. Let's see. That was 1, 2. So I have one more. Oh, let's get the big heavy thing out of the way. I found a vase. Haha, I found a vase. This is a Murano style vase. I will say I'm 90% sure it's Italian made. I'm going to just describe it as a large vase. It's going to be a starting bid of $30. It is gorgeous. It's large and in charge. Beautiful colors on it. Of course, when I looked it up, first things that were popping up were Murano. It's not Murano. Why? Because the quality here is not there. They're not going to have that ugly of a pontil on it. Not Murano anyway. They're going to really buff theirs out and make it look pretty nice. There are a few older pieces that might have more of a pontil pronounced on it, but this is newer. You can tell it is, I'm guesstimating about 1960s. I would say this is Italian, probably Venice made, and it's an import. Nothing wrong with that. If you like it, if you love it, buy it, use it, do whatever you're going to do. Buy your glass because you love it. Don't buy it just because of a name. It's got all the things going on with it. Beautiful kind of a caramelly color here into white, and then the jaggeds here. And it's cased in clear glass. There is some bubbling at the bottom of that glass. And then, of course, there's your pontil, and you can feel that it is rough. I thought there might be a signature on it. I got real excited, but that's just roughness from where they briefly did that. But it is Murano style. And I did see smaller versions of this vase as well. Hurry back, Jessica. Oh, let's see. It is 10 3/4 inches in height. Oh, the non-bank lighthouse. I missed that. Yep. 7 1/4 inches in width across the top. Yeah, she did. She bought something that's not a bank.
Stephanie, Diane wants to know if you have any more of the Elegant Lady trinket boxes. She says the 2 I have are beautiful.
The base on this is 4 1/4. Let me think. No, but if I find any, I'll keep you in mind, Diane, and I probably will find some more.
Oh, Mr. Steph?
Because they are very pretty. I was very impressed by how they looked. All right, so again, what did I say? This was 10 3/4, 11 inches. It's a big mamma jamma. And it is $30 starting bid, or we can even do buy it now. Hi, mister. But either way, it'll still be available at the end of the show, so think about it. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
Ooh. Let's go to Casey.
Thank you. If I sound stuffed up, it's because my allergies have decided to go crazy while Stephanie was talking. So I'm sneezing like crazy. So pardon the way I sound. Okay, my next item is choice of jewelry, all starting at $8 starting bid. Okay, so we're going to start with this pretty girl. Pastels, pastel green, pastel pink. They are, I think, acrylic beads, I think. the depth for this one is 11 inches and 14 inches for this one. I've got it all wired up here, but you can see it has an extender right there. And I will take it off so you can see it. But
If you have a black light, acrylic glows.
Mm-hmm.
I do, but if I put it, I don't know. Let's see. I do. Okay. I bought the one you showed me, Becky.
Oh, okay.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is that the rechargeable one, Becky?
Yeah.
So click on the end.
On the end?
It's the bottom. Yeah. By the handle. Or mine is.
Mine has it on the. There you go.
Oh, you found it. Oh yeah, they glow.
Oh yeah, nice.
That's a lot of glow.
Oh.
That's acrylic.
Okay. All right. So this is one necklace, but it is two lengths. Let me pull it off of here so you can see a little better. I'm sneezing as me all whopper jaw in my brain. My fingers won't work right. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is it.
That's really pretty.
I wish you could see the green a little better. Let me bring this up closer. The green is so soft. So is the pink. Oh, pinky.
Mm-hmm.
It is so soft. Okay, so that's the first one. Pardon the siren out outside my door here.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. This is a Covington set. So black and silver tone. Again, Covington. The earrings have the nice plastic pieces there. I think that it was pretty loud, wasn't it? Okay. Okay, so that's number 2. This one is new. And then I have brooches. Keep that open. This one is Sarah and Company. Little cherries. And you can see the mark right there. May I get the small jewelry box? Barb, do you mean this one? Absolutely.
I like it, Casey. You've got the cart just like I do.
So handy. It's so handy. Barb, thank you. I will mark it down. Oh, it's per piece, so choice. Okay, Barb, I have it for you. And if I do not have your information yet, would you please email me your email address for PayPal address, your name, and your YouTube name? And I have it for you. Thank you. Okay. So, yes, it is choice, right?
Cherries are cute.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, the cherries. And that one, sorry, I was going to give you a measurement. Just about 2 inches on that one. And then we have the kitty and mouse. This is JJ. It's like he's sitting on a shelf.
Oh, that's adorable.
Isn't that cute? I thought he was really cute. And he is about 2¼ inches long. He's so cute.
Oh, Diane saw something she liked.
Okay, Diane, thank you. Then we have, I think this is
Another knot bank.
She's on a roll now.
Oh, can't
M-
stop her now.
I'm not sure what this is. MJ Gent or MJ ENT Gent. Beautiful gold tone leaf. And I don't know if you could see the mark there. I don't know a lot about jewelry, so. Okay, this one is just a little over 3 inches long. And all the clasps were very nice on them. There is no issues with them. Not some item. Oh, absolutely. Yes, please do. Yeah, and great point. If you see something back here ever that you want me to show, I'm happy to do that. Almost everything back there is for sale. Just a couple things that are personal.
Yeah, just let her know.
Yep, I'd be happy to. Oh yeah, sorry. I should
Giraffes
put
are no go.
O'Neill the giraffe is not for sale. He's my buddy. And this one is unmarked. Little leaf. I love the movement on this leaf, gold tone. And this one is about 2 inches. There's the back. So 2 leaves. Okay. And the cat. Or strawberries. Cherries. And then the 2 necklaces. The Covington and the pastel. So we have Diane at 8. Nobody else has come in. Do we want to count it down, Becky?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Why not? We could do that. I
Honey,
was just waiting. Yeah, mesmerized by looking at him, and then forgot to do my job.
that's all
Like-
right.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. And sold to Diane for first choice here.
Kitty
And
and
the
Mouse.
kitty and the mouse.
I love that one. You got it.
Okay. And yeah. And is anybody else interested in any of the other pieces?
If no others, that is okay. Let me write this down. Whoops. Got it. Okay. I'm going to set these aside. Was that my first? It was, wasn't it?
I think it was.
Yeah, I guess it was. Okay, next is choice for adult coloring books and crafty books. And when I say adult, I don't mean bow chicka wow wow. I just mean age. Okay, so they're just good books. All right. So this is the lot here, and I will go through them. The upper books are good for anybody, but definitely geared towards older ages. And the lower books would be good for young adult, would be anybody again, but young adult, and even some older children. Maybe you have some children that are going to be staying with you this summer, need something to do. There are really cute ones in here. So this is the Alice in Wonderland. This is number 1, and it is a buy it now. So if you want one, just write the number in the chat. So these are, I would say this is about a 5 by 7 thereabouts. The first few are loose in here. They've not been used, but I would want to take them out if I was coloring them anyway. Let me just pull a few of them out. And this is the traditional. Thank you, Jameen. Do you want me to add this to your, did I already ship yours? I can't remember if I did. If I didn't, I'll add it to your other order. Okay, so this is the traditional style of Alice, not the Disney style, and they're beautiful. And on the back, it tells the story. So I guess that leaves that alone because Jameen's got it. I got it. Okay. Would you like to see it more, Jameen? It's gorgeous. You're going to love it. All right. Then we have number 2, Color the Promises of God. This is beautiful. I take that back. There is one there. I did look through these. I didn't see any others, and you can see this one is Matthew 6:33. But seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Really beautiful. I guess you can't see them as well as I can. Okay, I used to do this when I taught kindergarten. Why can't I do it now? Really pretty. Nice detail work. You could really spend some time. So if you like to sit and color, this would be beautiful with colored pencils. Just to give you a little idea. Okay. And that is Color the Promises of God, number 2. Get a bigger desk. Okay, number 3 is Fanciful Sea Life coloring book. This one is unused, but I want you to notice here, somebody got hungry, I guess. I don't know, just a little piece gone. This is another coloring book. That light, there you go. This is really pretty. There, that's better. And I'll just flip through some pages. Look at that guy. He would be really neat colored.
Aw.
Ooh, kissing fish. Okay, there's an
I
example.
had a Little Mermaid moment with that one.
Little Mermaid. So that is number 3. Number 4, Wild at Heart coloring book. Okay, this is number 4. Did I say number 3? This is number 4. This is going to be all kinds of animals. Oh, look at that cat. I'm a sucker for a cat.
That's a good one.
Ooh, wow. Penguin. Fox, maybe? Oh, wow. That's pretty. This one is a large book. There are lots of pages in here. Another sea turtle. Some more cats. Okay, so all kinds there, and that is number 4. Which is with drafts and unicorns.
You must believe.
It's really cool. This is number 5, and it's a bonsai. What do you call it? They say a model. It's a paper model. Please note, this is the kind that you get from Barnes and Noble. Please note that one of the trees has been put together, but the other 3 are still in there. This is really neat because it has a history of bonsai and descriptions in there. So you have a little booklet in the front. I'm kind of low, aren't I? Here you go. So just some nice information. And then you get back here, and these are the models. I'll try to pull them out. They're in there pretty snug. There you go. Okay. And they don't look, they're not hard to model. So this would be great to do with a child. Did you want, Diane, did you want this one? Number 5? Oh yeah, got it. For my brain went to dollar amount for some reason.
So did mine at first.
Thank you. Okay, you've got it, Diane. I will stop showing that one then. Seal is here. Siamese kitty just woke up. Okay. I'll put that aside. Okay.
Good idea.
Oh,
Diane.
that's great. I hope maybe there's some others that I like too in here. There's some that are geared really for boys. This is number 6, Draw Your Big Idea. This one's really neat. So if you have a child that wants to be creative, but they have a hard time starting, this is perfect. So it gives you little prompts, okay? And it actually teaches you drawing during the practice. So practice here. So you're going to start with a stick man and different types of arrows. Then you're going to work on color, using different color. Let's see. Reflecting. Let's see what this one is. Okay, it says on this timeline, record the significant life events, the highs and the lows that you have experienced. Record them chronologically and align each one with the vertical axis and reflect how they impacted you. Then reflect on the results. What insights did you gain? So it's great. It's a little thinker. Getting them talking, getting them working. What are your strengths? What's easy for you? Reveal your villain. What is most difficult for you? How do you fight back? Okay. How far will you go to get what you want? Draw the line. It's really neat.
That's awesome, Diane.
Whips through things quickly. We have all night project to create. So he has an artistic mind, a creative mind, maybe a engineering mind too. These are cute too. If favorite quotes, put your inspiration there. What's in your tool belt? What skills will help you along the way? Reflect on a past challenge. What was the problem? What were the results? So now we're using critical thinking, which, let me tell you, in my past years of education, the amount of children that can no longer critical think on an average is astounding.
Mm-hmm.
In your life, please give them things that will teach them to critical think. Our electronics are taking that away. AI is taking that away from our children. Sorry, I'll get off my soapbox now. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I'll stand up there with you on that.
Yeah, it's true. We've seen it. It's true. Anyway, so many great little things. Just who are they? And yet working through some art projects too. So that's number 6. We've gone through that one. Okay, number 6. This one's so cool. The Trojan horse. And this is number 7. You snap it out and put it together just like the bonsai. So there's the directions. And you, maybe you cut these. I think you cut these. Yeah, you have to cut them and then put them together. Oh, they even have the backdrop. And
Yeah.
men run away. Well,
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
hi, Joanne. And there's the bottom. So great little visual history of the Trojan horse. And it is 3D. So that's number 7. Then we have number 8, which is Star Wars drawing activities. This one kind of reminds me of that drawing book I was showing you earlier. Use circles to draw Tatooine's twin suns or however many suns you want. That's that one. And they're just little drawing prompts. Again, like I was talking before, if you have a child that enjoys creative things, but they have trouble getting started, this is super for that. Draw the alien that took Han Solo's seat at the cantina when Han got up to get his drink. Draw Leia's new hairstyle. Lando's mustache. So if you have a Star Wars lover in your midst, this would be a good one. This is number 8. Number 9 is Harry Potter. And this one has puzzles. So mazes, crossword puzzles, dot to dot, word searches, some coloring, anagrams. So lots of really good things. Let's see. Some trivia. So if you have a Harry Potter in your midst, this would be a good one for them. And then number 10 is also Harry Potter puzzle book. This one's a little harder than just your average word searches. More anagrams, scrambled sorting hats. Oh, the cryptoquote. So they have to decode what it says.
That's a different item, though. If you got a Harry Potter fan,
It is.
any other fan of things like this.
Yep, because all I keep thinking is Dobby is a free elf. Dobby has received socks.
That's socks. Yeah, so Star Wars or Harry Potter fan, these would be great for this. The answers are in the back, so it could keep us all from frustration. So this is real quick. What's left is this one fell off. Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we'll bring those back later.
Okay.
And I think that was number 2. Yes. So my third one, I had to look him up because I don't know my rocks. A white onyx frog. Let me get to the starting information. Nope, it doesn't like that. Okay, $6 starting bid. My light is so bright. Let me turn it and see if that helps a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's so much better. Okay. He has lots of variation. Okay, thank you so much. Is he shiny? He's shiny. I don't think paint would stick to him very well. He's polished. I wish. There. Now there is a line across. It's not a chip, or it's not a crack. I guess it's the.
There's a lot of variations in onyx.
Okay, oh, I guess so, because you can see some down here.
Mm-hmm.
Cute. He is a heavy little guy. He's about 4.5 inches long. Let's get his little toes are carved. Very pretty. He is cool. Okay, so we have Jameen in at 6. And anybody want to come in if is 7? If not, we can
Go ahead and put it down.
It's a great piece, Jameen.
Well, I skipped going once. Apparently.
You're just making sure everybody's,
Going
paying attention.
once, going twice. There we go. I'll just say it. Last call. Put in the sold.
Okay, thank you so much. I will add it to your others.
Hey, it's sold.
Thank you.
That's
That's
8%. All right. Oh, my chat's all. My chat on my phone is all messed up. I don't know why.
Ruh-roh.
It was back to top messages instead of all.
Ah.
Okay. All right. Bring myself up. Change the banner. And let me see here. Okay, my first item this round is going to be a $3 start. Just had some little things that just were in the box. This is ceramic, and it's a little egg, and it's got roses on it, like the big rose and then a little rosebud. So it looks along the sides. And it's a yellow rose. And it's egg-shaped. It's ceramic. It's just $3. It's 2.5 inches long. Yeah, might have to put a breather in between the bank shopping, right?
Right.
And, I couldn't put a hole in the top of this one to make it a bank. But, when I got it was in with the banks, but it just doesn't qualify. It's a cute little egg with a beautiful flower.
So just a word to the wise: don't buy Becky a Dremel for Christmas, because you don't know what she's gonna be doing to some of these.
I might have a Dremel.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure my husband does, but anyway. Okay, that's number 10 for $3. If anybody comes back and thinks about it later. Okay.
Becky, while you're doing something really quick, if I could tell Jameen, I have not shipped yours yet, so I will add that to your order and send you an updated invoice with everything included. That'll save you on shipping.
Okay, number 11 is Mineral Quimper tin tray. It's made in France. It's a tin little tray. It's 6 3/4 inches wide, 4 inches tall, and they actually do pottery. But apparently, they made a tin, and these are popular on their pottery pieces. This is what you would see. I thought if somebody had liked that kind of pottery or whatever, or you can just use it as a little trinket tray, but just $3. It is marked here. I see Jameen in at 3. Thank you, Jameen. If anybody else would like to be in, I need to see 4 or higher. Or I can just count it down to Jameen. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold to Jameen.
Woo.
Oh, you're welcome. I've had that piece up a little higher before, but I'm like, I keep looking over at it and I don't show it. And I'm like, I just need to get her on out of here.
Ah.
Okay. This one I also have marked down. Carved wooden fork and spoon. They could use a little bit of oil to them. Yeah, they're carved wooden spoon and fork. And you can hang them. It's a soft feeling wood. It's lightweight wood. They're 12 1/4 inches long. You see they got their legs here and their arms are going down the side of their body there. They're sitting.
Great folk art pieces.
Yeah, I thought so.
If you don't oil them, you've got a very rustic look. If you oil them, you've got a little bit more of an updated look.
Yeah, and if you want to use them, you can use some lemon oil or food grade oil. And you could use them for a salad. Or you could stain them and make them darker.
Yep. Lots of things you could do with them.
But just $5 for the set. Number 12. And that was my third item. And we're going to go back to Stephanie.
Okie dokie. Well, I have, let's see, a choice of Westmoreland pieces. And I just got these the other day. They're awesome. They're going to be, let's see, a starting bid of 16. The color on these is what got me, because I have found the brown mist, the black, the blue mist, and then of course the, oh goodness, it's like the white frosted, but these are the green mist. So this is your first one. Angela told me the names of the patterns and I brain tooted and didn't write them down. But we know for sure that they're Westmoreland. They're a beautiful color. They're 70-ish, 70s-ish. I'd say probably about 75 time frame. This one, if you want to claim it, we can just say, well, it's got the 3 little legs. So it's a 3-leg. It is very pretty color. The green is very interesting. And no, it doesn't glow. Because, yes, I hit it with my black light. So that's the first one. And that one's a little bit taller. Now, the second one I can remember, she told me this is a lotus pattern. It's a lotus flower pattern. It also has a very similar base to it, but it only has 2 little legs there. And also has the lotus flower side shape on the bottom. Now, it does look like it has some niches in there, but those are interior. It's not on the outside. It's got one there, and I think it's got another one. I know I saw it. Oh, up here near the edge. It looks like a chip, but it's not chipped, guys. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, 3 legs, and ask Angela for the details. She's the woman with all the books. If I say something, instead of me looking it up, a lot of times she pops out, let me grab my book. She pulls the book down, just tells me what it is. It's great having a little sister that has all the books. I have some books. I just have them scattered all over the place. And so, Doric Lace Green Mist. See, she is paying attention. I like the mist colors because they're very smooth. They're like a satin. It's very nice feeling. These don't have any micro scratches. So like I said, this second one, which is the lotus one, does have some kind of internal dinglings. But they're not cracks. So this is the lotus. Yeah, we could claim this one by lotus. And it is shorter than this one. You can see them side by side. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful color. This one doesn't have any of those little ring-a-ding-ding-dings on it.
I've got that one in blue.
Yeah, I have seen these in blue. I've seen them in the other colors. And then I've even sold like some of the... Go ahead.
I like the green too, though. It's pretty.
Mm-hmm. It's a very pretty color. Okay, on the... Well, they're both compotes. On the taller one, it is 4 3/4 inches tall, 5 1/4 inches in width, and then your base is 3 inches. That's very true, Bev. Very true. And the smaller one is 3 3/4 inches tall and 6 inches wide. So it's wider. This one's wider, this one's taller. But they're beautiful pieces. Yeah, Angela's a good little sister, although sometimes she's mean to me and she makes me cry. So you have your taller one, which is the Doric Lace Green Mist. See, now I write it down at some point. And then you have the shorter one, which is the Lotus Compote, also the Green Mist. Starting bid of 16. Hey, wait a minute. Don't pick on me. She picks on me enough. Just kidding. I also get to claim that I'm the bad influence, so. All right, seeing no interest, though, we will pass on those, but keep them in mind, guys. They will come back on the recap. Oh, let's not stack those like that. Okay, my next one, guys, is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. This needs a home. I thought it was going home with somebody, and it did not. This is a fabulous piece of Hager pottery, guys. And it is a buy it now of $20. It's a fabulous piece. I next to never find a Hager or pottery out here that is affordable. They always have it priced up crazily. McCoy, any of it. There is your sticker. This is from the 1940s. Beautiful. It looks like a little ding there. I think that's original maker. Little bit of scrape there. That did happen, but otherwise gorgeous. This is the Madonna and Child planter. She's beautiful. There is your planter, very clean on the inside. Beautifully done with the urns back there and the flowers kind of spilling off of it. And then you see her there with the child. It's very smooth, soft feeling, well done. Sure, I will show in just a minute, Diane. This is a beautiful piece of Hager. And like I said, I was pleased as punch to find it. It is 11.5 inches tall. Whoa, hey, let's not knock things over. It is 4.5 inches wide. So super beautiful piece, guys. I don't think it was ever used as a planter. I'm not seeing the discoloration in it. It's just very clean in there. Maybe a little dust, that's about it. But it's a lovely piece. And any Catholics in the house, I think this would be awesome. I could see having your holy water in here. Or just, for whatever you want to put. And right quick, I'll show. This is what she's talking about, Steph. The lighthouse that she bought that isn't a bank. It's a little candle holder. It's beautiful. All right. Like I said, this is a gorgeous piece of Hager, guys. It does have its original sticker, so. But if there is no interest, we'll pass. Boy, that was. I'm gonna. Maybe I inhaled some of that dust. You never know. Okay, this one's a little bit of a quandary for me. It's a red cut to clear. I did try doing a little research on it. It's going to be a starting bid of 15. It is a beautiful red cut to clear. I do not believe this is flashed because I don't see any loss in the coloring. It does have one little doink right up here, hence why the price is 15. It does have its original sticker and it says Celt. There's not much you can read on this sticker other than, it's got something at the top and then it says Celt and it says handcrafted. When I tried looking it up, it brought up Celtic, everything, blah, 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 blah. The best I could guesstimate is this is Bohemian made and the maker is named Celt. But I'm not 100% sure. So I'm not sure on the age of it. But it's gorgeous if you like the red cut to clear. And like I said, it only has the one issue here, which is that little chip right there. That's another reason why I don't believe it's flashed, because the way that it came off, it's not, you would see more damage, I believe, around it if it was flashed. It would come right off. So I believe it's more of a cased glass. And the bottom does look red, but it's not. It's clear down here. It's just reflecting the reds back. Well, it's red here. It's clear everywhere else over it. Little bit of dusties on the inside. I better not breathe those again. I'm assuming it was a vase. It could very well have had a stopper, but I don't see that it's ground for a stopper. Let's see. It is 8 3/4 inches in height. The opening across the top is just a wee bit over 2.5. The base is 2.5. So it's a beautiful piece. See, I got all jealous the other day. Becky had the blue cut to clear, right?
Right.
So what did I do? I ran out and found me a red cut. Like, I want to be like Becky when I grow up.
No.
She's like, no.
Probably not.
All right. If there's no interest, we'll pass on that. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
Okay. Let's get Casey back up here.
I had to laugh. I was laughing because the dog just came down from the second floor, panting something terrible. So it must be really hot up there. All right.
Just get me the air.
What's that?
It says, get me some air.
Yeah. If you missed our early show, I have no air conditioning in this house, so
Yeah.
warm upstairs.
1889, they really didn't have air conditioning.
Mhm.
No other generation thought it was important either.
Right.
Okay, so my first item is a set of tropical fish. They do have wall hangings. They each have this on the back. I don't think they're resin. They're heavy. I want to say maybe like a chalk type, or they're heavy cast. So you have the little dory fish. And then this is not Disney. I'm just, I don't know the names of the fish. You tell what I do. Watch more cartoons than anything, I guess. So there's 3 of them. And they are about, I measured them. They're all about 8 inches long and about 6 to 7 inches tall. They'd be great in your bathroom or out on the pool, pool deck or pool house. Really cute.
Those
It's
are
a
cool.
30.
Patty's in at 10.
That's a new name to me. Does anybody else have that person's information?
I do
No.
not.
Okay. If you could please email us, we would appreciate that.
Oh, good.
Casey's email is going across the bottom. And mine's Becky's Vintage and More at gmail.com. If you want to just CC maybe me on the email as well. And I'll go ahead and put mine in the chat too, so you have that.
And welcome, Patty.
Yeah, welcome. There's my email.
Patty's in at 10, so if anyone would like to come in at 11, otherwise Patty will get the set of 3 for 10.
And there's Stephanie's as well. Oh, interesting.
Glad you're here, Patty.
Thank you, Diane, for that. And give me just a minute and I'll count her down.
That'd be great. Thank you.
And if you could please send us the emails, just CC us all on there, and then you've taken care of everybody at once. And going once, going twice. Last call. Sold. And this name here, Patty.
Thank you, Patty.
There we go.
Woohoo, congratulations.
Okay. And on the screen.
And if you send me your information, I'll make you blue so we know that we have it. You need your YouTube name, your name for mailing purposes, your address, and your email that you would like us to send with your PayPal invoice.
Okay. My second item is Choice Chalkware. And we're going to start these at $15, starting bid $15. So the first one we have, this one's a little smaller than the others. I'm guessing it's either Paul Revere or George Washington, which is great for our 250th this July. He's first of all, he's in really good condition considering he does have, just like all chalkware. I've never found any chalkware that doesn't have any little areas, but right there, right there, right there. I think maybe a tiny, tiny one on his ear. Hard to see. He is 7 inches by 6 inches. Okay. We'll call him George Washington. Okay. And then we have the eagle. And at the bottom it says, God bless America. As you can see, it does have some loss of paint. Also great for America's 250. Patty, I just saw your information come in. Thank you so much.
Great, thank you.
And little chip there. Maybe a little one there, I think. And he is 11 inches. So 11 inches for this chalkware.
It's a choice between the eagle and the guy.
Yeah. And then one more. We have the crucifix with
Oh, there you go.
people praying
Very
at the.
colorful.
It is. You know, little spots like when off all chalkware. Just there, I think that one. I don't see any others on this one. It looks pretty good. Back. Get a measurement on this one. This one is about 14 and a half.
Those are great pieces of chalkware. I mean, for being chalkware, they really don't have a lot of doinks on them. They're really pretty good.
They really are considering.
Yeah.
These were from an estate sale that I went to here locally, and she was a collector, and she really kept good care of all of her things.
Nice.
So we have George Washington or Paul Revere, whichever you prefer, the crucifix, and the eagle. Okay, and if there's no interest, we could bring those back later. Okay, that is my number 2. So I have one more, and we have a 1962 Barbie case.
Oh,
Starting bid is $6 because it does have some issues. But for 1962, there are some things inside too, but this is it. And
wow.
see right there, 1962.
Very displayable, though.
It is. Okay, we have Janina at 6. Thank you.
Yeah.
You can see the clasp is rusted. Oh, you have the red one. Ha! The clasp, that could be cleaned up. We have Diane at 7. Cool. Thank you. Okay, let me show you the inside. So this is where some more little issues are. You can see right there. It is all there. It's just split. Okay. And, whoops, where am I at? Here we go. It does have some items in there. So shoes, some stockings. There's 2 of them right there. The boots. And there's a pair of those. There's a pair of these. There's a really sassy belt. And I don't know. These say made. This is made in Italy. Dollies. Who that would be for? There's another
Like
one.
a little doll baby's bottle.
Yeah,
Mhm.
made in Italy. I find that interesting. Wonder what
And
they.
Diane is out to Jameen.
Okay,
That was a drawer originally, yes.
this was a drawer. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it does have somebody's name. So just in
Going
case,
once.
oh, Wolfert is in the chat. I've got your case.
Last call. And sold to Jameen.
Janine, I'll add it to your others. And that is my 3.
What's really good about that, if you have something that's a little more fragile, you can always wrap it and put it inside of there too.
Absolutely.
Very true.
Okay, bring myself up. Change that banner. Well, it looks like this is our last round too. Okay. Okay. Oh, you have the original Barbie Dream House too, Diane. Cool. Okay, number 13. This does have a call out on it. It does have a little chip, but this is Mount Pleasant glass by Smith. It's maple leaf. And where the chip is, let me see here. Oh, right here on the edge. Right there on the edge of the little plate. But I thought that was still so pretty. It's a nice cobalt blue glass. So I put it for $3. And, normally if these are all intact, they go for a lot more. But, oh, Leslie's in at $3. Thank you, Leslie. Figured that's enough to cover the cost of me, the little paper and box. But that's where the little chippy is. But, oh, hi, Susan. Susan's in at $4. And I thought, a pillar candle would look neat on sitting on this.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Leslie's at 5. Susan's at 6. Oh, you're helping your dad. Helping Dad put together the cardboard furniture. Well, that's cool.
Is that IKEA furniture?
I don't know. She had been talking about the Barbie stuff, so. And Leslie,
Barbie furniture in the Barbie Dream House.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and count it down to Susan at 6. And going once. I think Susan's next on my list of wrapping packages up. Let's try to put going once and twice here. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Susan. Thank you, ladies. Very stiff cardboard. You matching up the little tabs. Good memory. What a good memory. And you're welcome. Okay. And put $6 Susan on here. Oh, and my next item. So this item also has some chips. I don't do very good about getting my stuff over here. There we go. Put that over there. My filing system. Number 14. That way I know if I missed an item that I actually sold. Okay, so this is a canister, and it does have some chippies on it. But it's in this yellow color with the peaches in the front. Okay, and this one little chippy is kind of hidden by the lid. And let me see on the base if that's all it is. And here's the bottom. But on the top, right on the top, there's a couple of little spots that got chipped here. This is a $6 start. This part's good. I don't know how they managed that, but okay, I see MJ in at 6. Thank you, MJ. But I still thought it was really, really good, even with those. And it's a nice, unusual shape on the top. The peaches. If anybody else would like to be in, we need to see 7 or higher. If not, I can go ahead and count it down to MJ. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold. MJ. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. And my last item for the sale. I'm going to put this on here with MJ's name on it. There we go. This is also an interesting piece, but it does have a call out on it as well. But hey, it's a turtle. I mean, you know, you got to love a turtle. So this is 6 inches long. It's a turtle with a turtle on it, but the base turtle has no legs. And I think he probably would have. But then it's got a hole in the middle. So I was thinking you could put incense, you know, like an incense stick coming out of here would be neat. And it's number 15 for $6. And it has initials KMM 82. He's a handicapped turtle. That's right. But the drawing on the back of it is really cool. I see Jameen in at 6. Thank you, Jameen. And the type of clay it is and everything, it does lead me to believe Native American in origin. And sometimes they do sign their pieces looking like that, but I don't know for sure.
There is carved ironstone that looks like that as well.
But I just thought somebody should like him. And because I like the drawing on it too. And, you could just say his little leggies are tucked in. And if nobody else is going to be in on the turtle, I can go ahead and count it down for Jameen. Thank you, Jameen. Down here, going once. And twice. Last call. And sold to Jameen, or the goods girl. All right. Now I'm going to get Stephanie up here, and she can show you everything that she has remaining and let you know where she's going to be and all that good, happy stuff.
Okie dokie dokie. Well, in no particular order, guys, because I have things scattered. I'm just going to re-show you all the stuff I still have available. So I know some of it you may have already you're going, I just saw that. Well, you'll be all right. You can look at it again. Okay, for $16 choice, I have the Westmoreland Green Satin Compotes, or the Green Mist is what the color is. You have a choice of the taller one, which is the Doric Lace, or the shorter one, which is the Lotus Compote. The Lotus Compote does have two kind of internal little marks to it. They're not cracks, they're not chips. Well, actually 3, because there's your other third little one. So that's on the Lotus one, but nothing wrong with it. And then this is the Doric Lace one, and it has 3 legs at the bottom. So they are $16 for your choice. I have the Cut to Clear bottle with the Celt sticker. It does have one little ding on it, one little chip there at the top. This was $15 for the Cut to Clear. I have the Madonna and Child Hager piece. Hey, come here, you little Post-it note. It is a buy it now. Well, it's a buy it now anyway. $20 for this beautiful Hager piece from the 1940s, the Madonna and Child. It is a planter. She is beautiful. Very smooth, very wonderful. $20 for the Hager planter. I have the big Mama Jamma vase, I believe made in Italy, Murano style, possibly about the 1960s. It's a beautiful vase, guys. It is tall. I think this was 11 and a half inches tall. It is $30 for this vase. Beautiful colors, guys. You can see the yellows and the ambers in it. Rough puntal on the bottom. So $30 for the Murano style vase. Yeah, get over there and get safely over there. Thank you. I have the little box for $6. Don't know who made it. It is kind of toll painting style. It is $6 for this little box. Handmade. $6. Just say box.
That'd be good for your little pendants.
That's true too. Yeah, I've actually got all kinds of boxes up here saved for when I have another big huge pendant sale that I can just put the pendants in the boxes. All right, I have this one is $10. This was made in Guatemala. I believe it was a tourist piece. There you go. It says Guatemala there on the front. It is hand carved. Beautiful palm trees and houses all the way around. There's the back with the hinges.
And Lois would like the box for $6.
Gotcha, Lois. So there is this box. This one is $10 for the hand-carved Guatemala box. So just say 10 bucks, since this is a higher price. Put you over here, Lois. All right, I have... That made noise coming out of there. I have the Imperial Glass Cream and Sugar from the 1950s. It is marked imperial glass on the inside. This pattern is known as the fashion pattern. The pattern originated in 1908. They are in gorgeous condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to these. They would be a beautiful addition to your home. So $12 for this beautiful set of cream and sugar. And let go of my fingers, you little guys. I have I don't know if it's Fenton, but it looks like Fenton or Kanawha, possibly. Beautiful vase. Hand painted with pink roses and I think little forget-me-nots. Beautiful red color on the inside, beautiful white color on the outside. There is your bottom. It did have a tag at one point. It looks kind of like a Fenton shaped tag, but who knows? What was I gonna say? Oh, it glows around the edges, and you probably aren't going to be able to see it on screen very well, but in person, I can tell you, I can see the glow, the beautiful cadmium glow that it has. Hi, Lucinda.
Hi, Lucinda.
So this was $20, guys, for this maybe Fenton, maybe Kanawha, don't know for sure, but it's beautiful. Anyway, vase. Then I have the beautiful caramel or chocolate slag pitcher. Hello, Posty Note. Come out of there. Hello. Thank you. Beautiful, guys. It has the windmill on it. It has the flowers. It has a tree. More flowers. Beautiful slag. Has its original sticker that says Imperial Lennox. I think this is when they first started putting the stickers on them and not changing over the marking on the inside to LIG. This just says IG, Imperial Glass. They did switch it over after a while when they started, Lennox took them over and they did do an LIG, but this still has the IG on the inside, but the sticker on the outside. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous picture, guys. Beautiful slag glass. You can see all those colors. No chips.
Don't see a lot of the caramel slag.
Yep. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites on this. This is $25 for the caramel slag pitcher. Go over there. Be safe. I have the beautiful Anne Hoot candy dish. It is cut to clear. It is the roses. This is lead crystal. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. You can hear that lovely ding. Made in Germany. And this was $15 for the Anne Hoot lead crystal made in Germany candy dish. That's a whole mouthful. All right. I have a Murano style blown glass bird. This one was $16. Beautiful base on it. I can't 100% say it's Murano, so we're just saying Murano style. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Beautifully done. $16 for the green bird. Green bird, bird is a word. And last but not least, I have this beautiful from 1920s, 30-ish time frame. This is by the Weston Glass Company out of West Virginia. This is a beautiful hand-blown glass. This has a lot of beauty to it. It is wheel cut. The flowers are gorgeous. The optics are gorgeous. The spiral optics on the thing is gorgeous. No use or wear marks, but I will tell you this puppy glows. It glows uranium like you wouldn't believe. Not as much in the stem and in the bottom, but boy, it sure glows up here. You can see that. Something that you would never believe was uranium glass. This is $20, guys, for this one glass. It's the only one I have. But it's fabulous. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. So this one you can just claim it by, say, glass for $20 if you are interested. And that, I believe, was all of my items for today, guys. I thank you very much for being here and for looking at all of them. If you are watching on the replay and you see something you'd love to have, you feel free to email me. My email's here on the screen, or leave a comment here on the video for Becky. And that also enters you into Becky's ducky drawings or ducky races. So, and hey, those comments help us a lot too. They get us out in the algorithm. Okay, let's see. Tomorrow evening, well, actually, right after this show, I am headed over to Angie's Oddities. I will be on with her at 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. Tomorrow we have our Imagine the Memories show. Angela Isaac, myself, and Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat, at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then Wednesday, we will be on with Al's Full Shelf Shop for our Triple the Treasure show. That is also 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then on Thursday, I will be joining Becky again with Randy, Moon Valley Crafts. And then I believe Randy said Aaron's also going to be there. Yep. That is at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And that's all I've got until we come back on Memorial Day. And I will be back on with Becky again and with Tammy Dream Chaser. So we'll have lots of fun. I invoice with Pirate Ship. I invoice with PayPal. I ship with Pirate Ship. I ship from Arkansas, and I will not be invoicing again until the 31st of May. So if you need anything or have any questions, feel free to email me, whichever side my email is on.
It's on your right.
My right. So down there.
Yeah.
You never know with me. I'm all over the place. But anyway, that's me in a nutshell, guys. I thank you very much. Thank you, Becky, for having me. And Casey, it has been fabulous to meet you.
And I did put her YouTube link in the chat. If you're not already subscribed, please make sure to subscribe because, we love it.
We do.
And here's Casey.
Hey, so the items that I still have left, the first haul was the choice of Tervis tumblers or Ninja tumblers for $5 each. I'll just show those really quickly. If you know Tervis and Ninja, you know the quality. This one is the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown Tervis with the lid. If you want that one, you can just say, this is the Nautical, the ship's wheel. No lid on that one. And then we have a Penn State small, another Penn State small. We have a heart with the red lid. And we have a couple of smalls with lids. We have Moms Make the Best Friends. And we have one for Dad. Remember, Father's Day is coming up. Then we have Ninjas. So we have the taller Ninja with the flip lid. And the word named Ninja right there. And then we have the two smaller Ninjas with the spin lid. Heart, Leslie, you got it. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Those are you are quite welcome. Those are the Tervis and the Ninja cups. If you want one at a later date, just let me know. I pick them up all the time. I love them. This one might be mine. Next one is the Mickey Mouse cutting board for $10. It's 11 by 8 glass, footed. Well, when I say footed, I'm talking about those little rubbery things. Okay. Mickey Mouse. Then we have, the fan light. Seymour Man Connoisseur Collection fan light. And it does have the little on-off switch here. It just glows lightly. This one is $15. then we have, the pan flute. It is new with the tag. And this one is $6.
Barb would like your fan light, please.
The fan light, Barb, you've got it. It is so pretty. Okay.
I knew somebody had to snatch that one up.
Yeah, so pretty. All right. I've got that set aside for you. Thank you. So the pan flute has the keys on the back. So if you know someone that is musically inclined, this is a fun little gift for them. This one is $6. Then we have Choice Plush. And all we have left is the Winnie the Pooh set. So these are $5 each. So we have Pooh with this honey pot. We have Eeyore and Piglet. So if you want any of those are $5 a piece.
So cute.
Yeah. Then the Tweety Bird cookie jar from 1997, American Greetings. This is $30. It is in excellent condition. No chips, no cracks. It does have some crazing from age, but it's even hard to see on here, but you can see it. Pan flute, Barb, you've got it. Thank you. Set that with your fan. Okay, so Tweety Bird, you're welcome. Thank you. $30 for the Tweety Bird cookie jar. There's some cookies on the side. And the jewelry, antique jewelry boxes. The watch boxes are what's left. These are $10 a piece. I always do that backwards. Okay, this is the harvester. And it, where'd the little thing go? Still has even the little.
No, you could put a bracelet in there too.
Yes, you absolutely could. And I think, well, you could cut the harvester out if you wanted. I just think they're so neat. That one, and then the Bulova, which has the original box. And this one is so Art Nouveau. Okay, $10. And again, you could put a bracelet in that also. Okay, so the two jewelry boxes, $10 a piece. What else did we have here? I'm sorry.
And Jameen has 10. Jameen, which one or ones would you like? We've got Bulova or the other one.
Harvester or Bulova?
Harvester or Bulova?
Bulova is the one with the box. And then Harvester.
Bulova, please.
Bulova, you got it. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Mark her down for that. That is such a neat.
And Barb will take the harvester.
Barb wants the harvester. Okay, thank you.
Barb. Harvester. Those are great boxes.
They are. They really are neat. Okay, I'll have that with the other things. Thank you, ladies.
Mhm.
Next I have, okay, where did I leave off? The jewelry. So these are $8 a piece. One is the Covington set. This is still in the box, brand new. Yes, it does. Barb, it does match the other one. It's not exactly the same, but it's kind of that same Art Deco look. So the Covington, these are $8 each. This is the pastel green and pink double necklace.
And the acrylic does glow in that.
Yes. Okay. And then the brooches. We have Sarah and Company for the cherries. And then this one I can't ever remember. M. Lent or MJ Ent leaf. And this one is unbranded. Little leaf. Okay. So those are available. The coloring books and activity books. These are $4 a piece, and you can just write down the number. God's Color the Promises of God, number 2. Fanciful Sea Life, number 3. Wild at Heart, number 4. Draw Your Big Idea, number 6. Make a Model Trojan Horse, number 7. Star Wars Drawing Activities, number 8. Harry Potter, Unofficial Amazing Activities for Harry Potter Fans, number 9. And Harry Potter Puzzle Book, number 10.
Those are great.
Yeah, love the Harry Potter ones. Those are $4 a piece. Then we have just the chalkware, I think. That's it. So we have the American Eagle. It says God Bless America at the bottom. These are $15. Or the crucifix.
And Shameen would like the Sarah Coventry.
The
Cherry Bro.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you, Jameen. I have it for you. Set it with your other items. Okay. So this is the crucifix with praying angels at the bottom. And as Becky said, these are really good condition considering they're chalkware. And the last one is George Washington or Paul Revere, whichever you see fit. Okay, and I think that's it for me. I will be back on Becky's channel on Sunday, May 24th for the Sparkle and Shine show with Becky and Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. And that is the only place I am this week. I get a little bit of a break. So I just thank you everyone so much for your purchases. I deeply appreciate it. Becky, thank you for having me. And Stephanie, it was really fun sharing with you and Becky both. So thank you all so much.
Yeah. And I did put her link also in the chat up higher. If you're not subscribed to her, I think she has 114 subscribers. Let's try and get her up on the subscribers. And she does have really great videos of her 1889 house. And she's got more coming, she says. So you'll want to see that.
Thank you,
for
Becky.
sure.
And Jameen, I see that you want the Eagle Chopper piece. I have it for you.
Yes. Let me put that in. Sold Eagle. There we go. Oh, George Washington too. Why not?
Love him. Okay, you've got it. Thank you. I'll get you the revised invoice from the other day.
Yeah.
Have these on.
All right. Well, that was great. Okay. She had so many great pieces. And make sure you're, like I said, that you're subscribed to her, and I'll try and put up the link again. You're going to have an amazing display.
Thank you.
And number 1, this is Anchor Hawking Stars and Bars Creamer and Sugars. They're 2 3/4 inches tall. The 1,000 line, maybe pattern, and right here there's an itty bitty, teeny tiny little chip just under the edge right there. Otherwise, I didn't see anything else with these, but that's why I have them at 6. We would like those. It's a beautiful set, all sparkly. For some reason, I have the hiccups now. Oh, I see Leslie in for that. Thank you, Leslie. Write it down. There we go. And thank you. Get those over here for you. All right. And then my next item that I have is $12, number 3. And it is a 5-piece Matrushka or nesting doll set in pink. This one does have a little bit of glitter dots missing right here, but I think they could be added very easily or just left as is. She's still really pretty. So that's the tallest one at 4.5 inches tall. And then you get, find these little girls or guys. This is the next size one. Looks like she has her hair up here all good. And then as they get a little bit bigger, these guys, this one didn't get much hair. And it's really confused as to why it didn't get any hair. Much hair, but you know.
I love this story.
And this one wanted hair on the head, but got brows instead. Got a little bit of hair up there. But, oh my, the brows. And that one. And then this one. This is the, oh no, Mr. Bill one. And I just can't stop seeing that. And then the one little eye's all dilated and the other one's bigger. It's like, really? Oh no. So anyway, and those all go inside of this one, of course. It's $12 for the whole set of 5. And that's number 3.
She definitely has unique children inside of her.
Yeah. Well, you know, I made Lucinda laugh. That's all that's important, right? Oh, we all need a laugh. Number 8. This is from World Bazaar. And these are like tulip-shaped vases. And they do have a little bit, tiny bit of like maybe paint loss. Right there, a little tiny bit. But otherwise, they're in really good shape. And they do say World Bazaar on the bottom. I don't know how old these are. But you get both of them. Number 8 for $5. And they will fit like a sphere. Would look great on top of them. You could probably put candles in here, but you would have to put something around the base of the candle so that it would be snug in there. Because these are a little wider than a candle would be. but you get both of them for $5, number 8. $5, number 8. Okay, and then number 10 is $3, and it is the ceramic egg with the roses on it. So it's ceramic. If somebody had a little egg collection, you might like this one as an addition. Okay, thank you, Susan. Number 10 for Susan. $3. Write you down for that. Okay, and then my last item, or items, number 12 for $5. Have the spoon and fork, and they're 12 1/4 inches long, and they have these figures carved on them. They can be hung. They're kind of rustic looking. Somebody could put some lemon oil on them if you wanted, or you could stain them even a different, if you wanted them darker or something. But I think they're kind of neat like they are, just as is. That's number 12 for $5. Number 12 for $5. And that's the last item I have for the sale. Let's see, where am I going to be? So tonight I'm going to have a Whatnot sale at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern. Probably not going to be on that long, but I also do have a shop there. It's also Becky's Vintage and More on Whatnot. And in the description of the video, when you go out of chat, if you X out of chat, you can click on more. And when you click on more, it'll drop down a whole bunch of stuff. It has the links to Casey and Stephanie, and it has their emails in there as well. But it also has information on my Whatnot. If you would like to, if you're first time being on Whatnot, you could get $15 towards any item you'd like. So that's how you kind of get to the drop down for the description. Not sure if everybody knows how to do that. Anyway, on Wednesday, I'm going to be on Johnny New England Cajun Roots Resellers channel, and it's going to be at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern. And then on Thursday, on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern, I'm going to have Unimagique. Stephanie's going to be with me. Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, and Randy of Moon Valley Crafts are going to be on there. And then on Saturday, I'm on with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, on his channel, and we're going to have Tooch Man on there. Next Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern, on my channel, Casey, 1889 House, and Randy are going to be with me. And then next Monday, we're going to have Unimagique again and Tammy Dream Chaser.
Woohoo!
And then tomorrow, I'm going to be working on more invoicing. My invoicing is a little bit behind. I usually am about 2 weeks out, but I'm a little further than that right now. So I'm going to get caught up. And that's the plan for tomorrow. And if anybody needs anything sooner, though, and you need it right away, just email me and let me know. And if you need special arrangements, like you don't get paid until the 15th of the month, email us and just let us know. Communication is key. And I'm just going to bring us all up for this. Communication is key. We just need you to communicate with us so that, your invoices don't get canceled, or, items that you want don't get resold, or sold to somebody else before you get a chance. And if you see anything from the recap that you'd like from either one of these ladies, please reach out to them. Their emails are right there on the screen. And we want to thank everybody for being here. We so appreciate it. And without you guys, we just wouldn't be here. It just wouldn't be as much fun. And
Right.
thank you all. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you later. Bye, everybody.
Guys.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle